What's up? Yep. What's up, Prince? What's up? How you doing? It said you should play the song "Dirty Harry of Gorillas." I'm sorry, I can't play any songs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, collector. Hey, yo, what's up, Taiwan? I said you deserve love. You keep trying to give everyone else. Yeah, man. What's up, Prince? What's up, Prince? Love you, brother. Love you too. I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm doing really good. Starting my live stream up today. I see you, just me. OG Buns, what's up? Love you, brother, too. It says, you look like Diddy, but black. No, I don't. I'm sick, so. Are you sick? I was just sick last week. Love you, too. Pedro Beer. Rest in peace, my waffles. Iconics, what's up? Did you dream of United Africa? Well, I dreamt the United States. It said, rest in peace, my soggy biscuit. Are you sick? That sucks, Prince. That sucks. It's coming over again? Is that a bad or good thing? Jealous about what? Wait, I knew he was gonna say something like that. I know, right? Zenaga. It says, rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Kabloom. Kabow. I know that song. I know your uncle sounds creepy. It says, bro, did you know that before the crowbar was invented, a crowd just drunk at home? Oh, crows just drunk at home. It says, I gotta take a vicious shit. It might fly through my screen door. It says, hey Ada, can I get a shout out for my cat? He's 7 today. Her name is Nutter. Shout out to Nutter, man. He said, my cat, he's 7. I love cats so much. My cat is black and white. I got a little orange cat too. It says, nah, Uncle's cool. He's just got family issues. Yo. Granny got hit by a bazooka. What's up? It says, I don't have waffles. I would eat chicken. Yo, Prince, what time were you at? Like, how early do you want me to start streaming to get you on my streams? Like, is this time fine? I'm in the United States. So, Prince, is this time fine to get you on my streams? Like, around, because right now, for me, I start streaming around 5:40. I'm doing good. How you doing? Young Danta. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. right now. I know you're in the United States, but I'm in Philadelphia. Red heat, bro. So it's meditation music. This is a conscious channel. Just right now I'm growing it, so I'm just trying to find fans, you know, where everybody we can start talking conscious and stuff. Like talk about meditation, Kundalini, spiritual awakening, Kundalini awakening. We can talk about like, you know, the forces that's governing this planet. Like, you know, we talk about like a little bit of conspiracies, spiritual awakening. Cause me, I'm a guru. I just don't have any students. It says, I'm good, bro. It says, I'm good, bro. What's the time there? Oh, shit. It's like 3 p.m. here. Where I'm at is like 5:47, 5:48 in the morning. And I'm in Philly. Oh, it's about the wall background. Oh, the flowers mean like the spark of your life. Like you grow up from a seed, and then you turn and you blossom into a flower. And then the koi fish represents the yin yang. Like the yin yang, Shakti and Shiva, you know, all the beautiful things, the ongoing, the serpent eating his own tail, ongoing cycle of life. I was born, bro. Or you can say through slavery. But I wasn't a slave. I'm actually Jamaican. So my mom flew over here from Jamaica. It says, hey, bro, you're doing this live all day? I might, bro. I'm doing this live for like a long time. I'm doing like a 4-hour live. I'm trying to accommodate to all my W fans. It says, do you have read about Hinduism? Yeah, like my teacher, like one of my teachers, Paramahansa Yogananda. You remember the autobiography of a yogi? Yeah, I saw Maha Avatar Babaji before. He motivated me to keep meditating. And then last year my Kundalini rose. So I made this YouTube channel because my Kundalini rose. So I just want to. They said when you start getting spiritual, it's best to go out there to find more spiritual people, and that's my goal. It's hard to find them out there on the street, so I'm gonna try social media instead. What's up? Hey, said hi. Said cool background. Said where's friends from Amazon? I put it all together from Amazon. It says, wow, everything around you have some meaning in it. Yeah, everything. It's like the red means the root chakra, the black means the black flame, and the white means the white flame. And then it has like little meanings on the inside, like how this means the yin and yang, infinite, the snake eating his tail, Shakti and Shiva. And this one's like the flower. It's like you start off like this, you turn into this, and then you turn into that, and then you go into reincarnation mode, which is this. The flower is falling down. It says you can do ASMR. No, my mic don't do that. I don't know how to do ASMR. It says where's your house at? Oh, why are you trying to find out where my house is? It says, cool, bro. Shiva bless you. I also do meditation. I know, man. My meditation led me to a Kundalini awakening. I do Creole meditation. I've been doing it for like a very, very long time. For like almost 11 years now. It says, speak slower. That's it. Just curious, lol. I'm gonna try. I've been doing Kundalini meditation for 11 years now. I've been trying really hard to awaken. And when I awaken, the Kundalini, let me see if I can do the tap. I don't know if y'all can hear that. The tap. The Kundalini, it helped me. It made me become a better person. And right now, I'm in the stage of waiting for my third eye to awaken. It says, American, how long would you walk in wickedness, children of the fallen angels? Yahshua protect us from you. Bro, I'm a meditator, bro. I'm not a fallen angel, bro. I'm not with that American agenda, bro. I'm with that worldwide agenda to help everybody. That's why I started this channel. Psst, 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 psst. Not bad for the first. I know, not bad. It says, you my type of vibe, brother. Thank you so much. If I'm your type of vibe, hit the like and subscribe button. It says, hey, I'm Christian too, but you can't change people's mind with that hate. Yeah. It's if you want to show if you want to show someone Jesus, do it right in love. That's true, man. What's up that? It said, what does the neck piece mean? It's some type of gemstone or crystal or something specific. Well, it's just a regular beaded necklace. I bought it from a woman. She was from Africa, but it represents the root chakra. So the red represents the root chakra, the black represents the black flame, and then the white represents the white flame. My day's going good. It says the reminiscence of whom? What stone? It's just a regular stone. Like to me, it's kind of like the wrong beads. but it's like African, so it helped me connect to Africa a lot more. It's an African gemstone, but it's not really a gemstone. It looked like it's just like stone that has been cut it and like repainted. All it means is just the root chakra. It says like you want to burn in flames, like what? So the black and white flame is not burning in flames. It's actually the flames of creation. It's in the Judaism Bible. So basically the black flame is like the creation of the darkness, and the white flame is the creation of the light. You know how in the Bible they say God separated the light from the darkness? He separated the black flame from the white flame. Yeah, it's the chakras, the root chakra. I had a lot of problems with my root chakra like 10 years ago. That's why I like study it a lot, or like I kind of like worship it. It's not really worship, but I pay a lot of attention to it because it all starts in the root chakra. It says, what should I do for claiming my inner self? You should meditate, bro. Meditation is the easiest. That's why I made this channel. If you see, I got the meditating background. It says, bro, I'm gonna play Roblox. Not my fault because my friend asked me to. It's cool, Prince. It's cool, Prince. It says, so you a Jew or a Christian? I was born a Christian, but I've been practicing Hinduism for the past 11 years. I was trying to heal myself. I had to heal myself. I was suffering from like an illness. It says Christians can also do the meditation. You can also find yourself and connect with God. That's what I've been doing. Because before I started, I told God that I was going to heal myself, and I want him to show me if everything was real. And within a week after praying to God, I had a Kundalini awakening, and that's like the first stage before you go through a Kundalini experience. Before your Kundalini rise. So I was talking to God. He allowed everything. I was praying to God. I'm like, God, show me everything is real. And trust me, I was astral projecting. I was making it rain outside. My third eye opened about 3 times. But it turns out it was just my divine Shakti, which is my twin flame, which is another reason why I got this koi fish. One is masculine, one is feminine. Masculine and feminine. R. Muskin, the kid, nice talking to you. It says, oh, nice info. So you Hindu now. Something like that. I just meditate now. I don't really see. I feel like I say Hindu so you can understand a lot better. But me, I'm just a meditator. I just meditate and I just search for God. It said, what illness, if you don't mind? I used to suffer from real bad headaches, so it's kind of hard for me to read because I missed out on so much of schooling. Like I didn't start reading until I was like in high school, because I was suffering from real bad migraines. So I had to go to a herbalist to heal myself. I had to turn into a herbalist to heal myself. I practiced Buddhism for a while. It says, at the end of the day, it didn't work out because you got to keep trying. You got to keep trying. Wow, cozy. It said, well, it was nice for a while and I noticed some changes. Because you got to keep trying. You got to connect to the divine Shakti. You got to rework your mind and rework your karma and make your mind flow like water. It says, so an atheist who believes God. You saying me? No, I'm not an atheist. I just believe God. It says, same with therapy for healing my trauma. Yeah. But it was a band-aid. Yeah. What changes, Cozy? Yeah, that Cozy, tell us what changes. It says, I feel you, bro. I have a long way to go. Yeah, it took me 10 years, bro. They say you don't want it to happen too fast. It took like 10 years. It says, I felt calmer. I did it for 23 years. Oh, wow. It says, but then the stuff never healed. Dang. So I suffer from migraine headaches. I just only drink sarsaparilla roots. Highest iron in the world. It said you lack of iron. That's fine. Yeah, I was suffering. I had to turn into a herbalist, bro. I had to start taking herbs for it to go away. Then I had to understand that I suffer from migraines because I would sniff mucus into my sinus. So I had to stop sniffing so hard. It says, not really. I didn't get wiser. I didn't get disciplined. I didn't change my ways. Dang. I got a question. When you was meditating, do you have any sins? Because the whole point of meditation is to purify your mind. What you trying to purify your mind? It says, you know, Adike, what's your name? My name is Jeffet. If you want to believe someone else in the beginning, like if they know that they make you believe, the God and also Shakti are both best to make believe. This is both tried their best to make believe. Yeah. It says make you believe. Yeah. It says I'm sure I am sure for us. And that's probably the reason, because the only way to achieve meditation, you can't sin, bro. Like, your mind gotta flow like water. You gotta understand, when you meditate, you're connected to that 5D world, which is your twin flame. So you're connecting to another person who's basically the love of your life. It says you don't have to convert into Hinduism, brother. Everyone can connect with Hinduism. I am born a Hindu and I love Jesus. It's the real. It doesn't matter who you pray to. All the path connects to God. That's the point. All the path connects to God. It says adultery, murder is in my heart, aka hatred. Say Satan, yo. It says lazy and selfish. Don't call yourself lazy and selfish. It says that's why I drink sarsaparilla root to purify my mind from migraines and headaches. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, John. Like me, I was taking herbs, bro. I was taking like basil leaf. Like I had to like use medical marijuana to heal myself. So I used medical marijuana because I was suffering real bad. Like I was taking Tylenol. I had to start going herbalist, and then they were saying that marijuana can help. So at the start of my journey, I was smoking marijuana, but I don't take drugs anymore because I understand why I was getting headaches. It's because I was damaged. I was getting sinus headaches. I was getting a sinus headache. So it made me miss out on so much schooling that I don't know how to read that good. But I know how to read a little bit. I just don't know how to like pronounce words, but I know how to read. You smoke weed every day. That's a song that pops up in my head. I smoke weed every day. What's up, Becca? But yeah, cozy. It's because that you probably got sin. You gotta learn how to purify your mind. Cause when I started to meditate, when I was praying to God, I had no sin. I was already like 18 years old. I was fresh out of high school. It says at the end of the day, I found God is healing me, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy. You just gotta put in a lot more work. You gotta clear your mind and basically help your future, man. It says, what's good? What are your hobbies? Well, my hobbies is meditation, bro. Like I'm a spiritual teacher on here. Like I just teach people the ways of like bettering their life. We talk about meditation, Kundalini. So my hobbies are meditation, spiritual awakening, Kundalini, religious talk. Like this right here is my hobby. This is my new hobby. I'm trying to get closer to the spirit. It says prayer is so healing. That's so true. It says what's good? What are your hobbies, son? Yeah, prayer is a real good of healing. I was praying before I started my journey, and it worked out in a week because I didn't have any sins or anything. It says your whole personality is meditation, Kundalini, and spirit. Yeah, basically, like because my Kundalini rose, so they said when your Kundalini rise, you have to get more into the spirit. You got to get more. It's like a job now, so I got to get more into the spirit. So what's the better way? I can't go outside because it's hard to find people outside, so it's best to do it on social media, even though social media is not labeled as a good thing. But I feel like I got a couple spiritual people in this chat, you know. It says nice, good luck on your journey. Thank you so much. If you want to support this journey, hit the like and subscribe button. It says, what was wrong, Kuzar? Hajara. What's wrong, Hajara Kujar? It says, how much time I meditate like 20 minutes a day. Like 20 minutes a day, 3 times a day. That's what I was doing at the beginning of my journey. Now I meditate when I sleep and when I wake up. It says, so no other personality. No, I have crazy personality. Just I'm building a YouTube channel. Because when I go too far off the topic, my channel goes like somewhere else. Like right now, I'm just trying to build fans around this current topic. Because I have an amazing personality. It's just that I have a spiritual goal. And I have to accomplish that spiritual goal. Like my personality is actually amazing. Like I be making people laugh and all type of stuff. I'm a good worker. I play the video game. I'm a normal person. Just that I don't want to get too far off the topic because I want my channel to grow properly. It says, God bless, brother. I'm drinking beers in Australia. Have an amazing day, mate. Are you too, Stretch? It says, Hajara. You can call me that. I got you, Hajara. If I pronounced it right. Because it's Hajara. Hajara. Or Hajara. It says real. It says to understand spiritual. It says to understand spiritual. It's to understand. That's so true. You gotta understand yourself. It says, oh, I can see through this like spiritual personality. That's why it says, oh, I can see through this like spiritual personality. That's why I asked, LOL, bro. No offense. It says, do you not fear? It says, do you not fear from no one? You problem you hear from you. It says, you do not fear from no one. Your problem you hear from yourself. Yeah. Hajira. That's how I pronounce it. Hajira. If I pronounce it wrong, Hajira. It says, yo, I'm back again. What's up, Throttle? It says, what's up, math exam was tough. Did you pass it though? Did you pass Throttle? That's what's up, man. Because I've studied yoga for the most of my life and met many spiritual people, and they are usually so full of life and person. I know. That's why I'm trying to find them on social media. I'm glad that I found you, Becca. Like Becca, stay, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. I want to talk to you about the people that you met. It says, I see throughout my spirit is throughout my breath, and throughout my breath is throughout my healing, where my mind is endless. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, John. It says, do you feel like exhaling and your stress is going out? It said, do you feel like exhaling and your stress is going out? Well, I don't really stress like that anymore. Since I've been meditating, I don't really stress. It's like I'm just so focused onto life. I've been meditating for a very long time. It's like now I'm just focused. And then my Kundalini rose. That's like the most important part. They were saying when your Kundalini rises, you can be a messiah, a saint, a poet. That's why I'm starting this YouTube thing, because I want to talk. That's like kind of being a poet, or you could be a prophet. Let me see. It says Kalia Maghaya. It says thoughts from Iran. I don't talk political on this channel. I don't talk political. It's like war is just war, bro. Nah, he's an Iran supporter. It says, like, when you exhale, can you feel something hard going out? Let me see. Now this feels normal to me. Like just a normal exhale. Watch this. I love to meditate, because as soon as I start meditating, I can feel like my third eye. And plus, my Kundalini rose, it decalcified my pineal and pituitary gland. So up here, I just feel like wet meat. I can feel like my whole third eye system up there. I don't know what's going on. It's only been a year, but my chakra started to activate like 6 months ago, something like that. Yeah, I never stress, bro. I don't stress at all. Oh, what's up, Gib? It says, everyone has opinion, Alvin. It says, Iran doesn't have any options. It says, Throttle, yeah, pass, but we aim for an A here, bro. Exam was tough compared to previous years. Now you got an A, bro. You got this, Throttle. Hi, Jera. It says, so sometimes when I exhale with purpose, I can feel it, because that's your spiritual experience. Maybe it's something related to you. Maybe you just can breathe in a lot of prana. They call that prana. You breathe in a lot of prana, you can exhale a lot of prana. And just I've been meditating for so long, my breath is different. Like I sleep different, I breathe different. Like I breathe subtle. I've been meditating for so long. And it says, and when you don't drink, etc., it opens up a lot. And when you're fast. What you mean about that, Becca? Did I miss a comment from you? Let me check your comments. What you mean about that, Becca? It says, yeah, can you say like what's that? What you mean like what's that? What's the Kundalini? What you mean what's that? I'm getting confusing you on Becca. It says, I got treatment for PTSD after breaking my neck after getting hit by a car off a bike. It helps a lot before I sleep. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Sorry for that, man. It says, fasting is when you don't eat for a period. Yeah, when you don't eat for a period of time. That's what fasting is. It says, like chakra opens up when you don't drink and eat anything. Nah, it only opens up when you go through a Kundalini awakening. So your chakra will open up when you go through a Kundalini awakening. I mean, not, no, we go to a Kundalini rising. When your Kundalini awaken, that's when your root chakra start to energize. And then after a certain period of time, that's when the energy sits at the bottom of the spine, and then it pushes up after a certain period of time. And when it pushes up, that's when your chakras start to open, start to clear out. Then after your chakras clear out, it has to come back around. It has to come back around, and then it'll start energizing the chakras. So my chakras didn't start getting energized until like 6 months ago, until like May of like last year. Yeah, like May or June of last year, my chakras didn't start to energize. It says, okay, bye, brother. I will come back. I will catch you later. Have a beautiful day. All right, Yug Denta. Yeah. So basically, the chakras, it only works when you go through a Kundalini awakening. But to go through a Kundalini awakening, so how to recognize that, it's kind of hard to recognize, because like the only way to do it, you have to be connected with your twin flame, your other half. So when you're connected, so basically to activate the Kundalini, you have to be connected to your twin flame, and you have to be in telepathy, and you have to wait for it to go to the dark night of the soul, because we're all down here for love, and love is like around the corner. So it says the left brain is fogged up heavier than the right brain. What do you mean about that, John? It says by wearing black and white. It says, so the black means the black flame, the white means the white flame, and the red means the root chakra, which is the start of everything. So the red is the beginning. Also, the black and white flame is the beginning. It's just that the red is like the beginning of the human body, and the black and white flame is like the beginning of night and day. It says, blessings from flying spaghetti monster. So like it feels heavy in his left brain. That's it. What's up, Blossom? Yo, BBC Queen. What's up, Blossom? How you doing? Blossom, make sure you hit that like button so we can grow this live out. It says, yo man, what I'm just watching all your live streams of random creators, and I love approaching you. You're the best. Luck for future. I know. I'm trying to start like a real vibe out channel where we just chill and talk about spiritual stuff and like, you know, good things. My day's going good, Blossom. How your day going? It says, me too, Zara. It's alright. It says, yo, what's the back? So basically it's like meditation music. It's to help you chill. Like, let's say you don't want to comment, you just want to re-comment. It's to help you get in that vibe so you can like get into a meditation posture, and you can like meditate with your eyes open. You can just chill and relax. It says, do you believe in life, death, or cycle birth, king? Yeah, that's why I got this koi fish over here. Cycle of life. The snake, basically the snake eating itself. The yin and yang. It says, when was the last time you took a moment just for you? Do it. That's what I'm doing right now. This is the best moment of my life. Because I be dealing with so much spiritual stuff on a day-to-day basis. So I do this to get away from that, to talk to y'all about spirituality. What's up, Ty? What's up, T? What's up, Tyson? It says, seeing your channel for the first time today. Loving the vibe, bro. If you like the vibe, please help me grow this channel from the ground up and hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for loving the vibe. I put a lot of effort into this channel. It says, is it on YouTube? Sounds so good. No, it's not on YouTube. It's something that I bought. I bought it online. It's only on my channel. It says, yo, you know what's crazy, Tyson? I couldn't get a chance to watch it. My bad, bro. I'm gonna watch it tonight though, cause the thing is, like one of my fans, I had to wake up early for my fan. But he not on. He was just on. You remember Prince? I had to wake up early. I gotta find the time to catch him. But I'm gonna watch it tonight though. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Like, I still got it on my computer right now. The pyramid theory, the new pyramid theory. I was trying to watch it, but I just couldn't get a chance. I was so busy yesterday. Sorry about that. I'm gonna watch this tonight though. The crazy thing was, when I woke up today, I was thinking about it, but I had like fixed my YouTube channel because I was watching my videos and I was echoing. I had to do all this stuff to fix it, and so right now I believe the echoes are not there. Now I'm watching tonight though, because it's only like a 15-minute video. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch when I get off of the stream. Just I can't watch it now because you will hear the sounds of it. It says, oh, it is. I can get one. Yeah, the thing is, I got off of Fiverr. Like, it was like a sample music. It was like a 10-hour meditation. Because the thing was, when I was working on my YouTube channel, I was making videos, so I was gonna have like a meditation session. But then I was like, I'm not getting enough views, so I'm gonna start doing live. So I took this sample music and turned it into my live. So I really got to plan on my OBS. So you can buy it. I don't know if you can buy it. I have no idea. They said that I can buy it though. It says, yo, you from London? No, I'm from United States. Jody. I'm gonna call you Lehigh. It says the background music. Do you like the background music? Because I was working hard on that. I paid a pretty penny for that one. It says Ram Kel. Love from India. What's up, Rose Store? It says, when can you close your eyes? What do you see? So when I close right now, I got a light in my face, but when I close my eyes, I see lights and stuff. I see like green lights when I meditate. So when I close my eyes, I see like green. I see like a pathway with green lights. Sometimes I can see spirits when I meditate. They be visiting me sometimes. They be walking past me. It says, no, don't do it. It mean Kayu Hara Beehive. I don't read that. It says, try to close your eyes and try to see the light inside yourself. When a person can see the light towards themselves, your whole body should light up. Yeah, when I meditate, I see a green light. It's been like that for like 10 years. It's been like that since I went through my Kundalini awakening. Before my Kundalini awakening, I never noticed the light. But after my Kundalini awakening, a light appeared. And that's how I be astral projecting, or was astral projecting at the time. It says limited background music. If you want to hear it, you got to hop on live. Yeah. It says, it's not Kel. He's saying he's saying Kali let lame. It means black. Oh, that's crazy. I hope all of us are able to end our suffering and become detached from materialistic obsession. That's so true, Blossom. It says, it's Hindi. Don't worry about that. I said that to him. The one who said that to you. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Hajira, because I know you got a couple E's in Hajira. Maybe it's a stupid question, but do you see aura on people? Like, nah. I saw an aura one time though from my friend from my past life. He came to me. He had like an orange aura. He was talking to me telepathy, telling me to better my life. Hello, Films List. Hello. It says, don't worry. It's not like we eat colors. LOL. Yo. It says, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Hajira. Ram means is God's name of Hindu. Yeah, I know that. I know Ram. I know Har Har Mahadev. What's the other one? Shri Ram. It says, luckily I don't have to argue today about space, bro. Bro was the stuff of I know. I can't believe he didn't believe in space. That's so true, man. I don't know why he didn't believe in space, man. It said Rom is expensive. It's reincarnation, bro. Like, you get reincarnated. It's just that when you come back to life, you forget about your past life. But there's ways to remember your past life. You just forget, though. You just have to, like, remember it. What's up, Rev? How you doing, bro? I said, oh, you said RAM is used in computers. Oh, we was talking about something else. Yeah, I'm kind of like a Wizard Robin. I do like magic in a way. Welcome everyone. LOL. No LOL. It says, like, come back again and live again. Yeah, you're reincarnated and live again. This is not your first life here. We've been living here for a long time. For as long as the universe has been here. We're just living this experience. I remember my past life. I remember I was in Egypt. It says, bro, honestly, I think he was trolling because he was denying everything we were saying. I know he had to have been trolling. That's what I was thinking too. I think he was trolling too. I do a little bit of magic, Robert. Like, I do like third eye magic. Right now I'm dealing with telepathy. So the only way to remember, you got to connect to your divine Shakti. Your divine Shakti, remember. Because you have to wait till your third eye open. When your third eye open, you can take pictures and videos of your past life. Because I saw a picture and video of my past life. And it was in Egypt. So you got to connect to divine Shakti. That's why I got this koi fish. One is male, one is female. It says, Robert do chemistry is like magic. Yeah. Chemistry is like magic. It's physical magic. Manipulating atoms and molecules and stuff. It said, do birthmarks have something to do about that? Like, the thing is, I've been questioning birthmarks. I have a birthmark on my chest and it was like I was stabbed or something. They said birthmarks are something from your past life. I have no clue on that. I remember my past life. That's why I'm trying to find spiritual people. They were saying birthmark has something to do with your past life. I have no clue. That's why I'm starting this channel. I'm trying to get more into the spirit. But I don't know if birthmark have anything to do with anything. It could just be a birthmark, or it could be the way that you died in your past life. It says, do magic. It says, do magic so I can get a job. It don't work. Magic don't work like that. I'm talking about third eye magic, like astral projecting, telepathy, connecting to the weather, opening your third eye and stuff like that. I do that type of magic. I'm still learning magic, a little bit. It's like right now I just got the kit of the magic. Let's just say I got like a wand, I got a cape. Like, I know about the wand and the cape, but I haven't used the wand and the cape yet. Right now it's like the magic is coming to my Kundalini rolls, and the energy started coming like 6 months ago. So I gotta wait a little bit for the Kundalini to heal. Let's just see what's next. It says, hello, say something about me. Tuma, you are an amazing person. I see you, Tuma. You are an amazing person. You are an amazing, great person. It says, say something about my future, OG. Your future's gonna be amazing. I don't do magic like that. That's like divination. I don't do tarot cards and stuff like that. But your future is gonna be amazing if you subscribe to this channel. We can stay conscious together. It says, I have it on the stomach. My dad, my sister, my grandma, like, we all have the same birthmark in the same place. Well, that's probably genetics then. It says, Ada, you have to use gods for something, like use for something particular. Asking God himself. Yeah, I did use God. I asked God to awaken my Kundalini, and he awoken it in a week. Ever since that, I've been on my own. Like, I asked him and he just manifested. So now I'm close to my twin flame because of God. I asked God to awaken my Kundalini. He awoken it in a week. Ever since that was better than Christmas to me. Because during that time I had powers, bro. I had a little bit of telekinesis. I was astral projecting. I was connecting to the weather. I was making it rain. I had to cut the rain off and stuff like that. I was doing a lot of stuff. But now I deal with telepathy. I'm talking to my twin flame. I'm talking to other people out there in the world, like societies and stuff. Like societies, like some people called, like, basically Illuminati contact me. They was like, they want me to join Illuminati basically. It says you do black magic. I heard it's the most evil magic. No, I do white magic. I don't do black magic. I do white magic. It says tap into this frequency out of the firmament, dog. Oh, you do the firmament? Yeah, man. I'm tapping to that, from tapping out of that frequency. What's up? Hi, J-Ra. It said Jesus Christ is King. He is the way and the truth and the life, the Alpha and the Omega, in the beginning of life, the beginning of the end. That's so true, man. Jesus is King. I want to be your follower on every social media. Can I get your links? All I have is YouTube, my brother. I stream every day around this time. All I have is YouTube. I don't have any more links. Like I'm gonna make a Twitter word soon though, like a Twitter. It says, have you read Greco-Egyptian magical papyri? It's an old papyri, if I'm pronouncing that right, where a wizard listed a lot of recipes of magic using Greek, Egyptian gods and angels. I have read it. It's powerful. Tell me more about it, Tyson. Hey, cool service. It says I'm from India. Oh, what's up? You from India? That's nice. Bangalore. Yo, Bangalore. Thank you. I work so hard on my looks. Thank you, cool sir. If you like me, hit the like and subscribe button. Help me grow this channel from the ground up. It says it's abbreviated PGM. Sometimes the stuff they list is ridiculous, but some spells are really durable. I don't say durable. It says doable by everyone. There are always a way to connect God's spells, love recipes, talisman, making a lot of stuff. I know it's easy to do magic. You just need the energy to do it. It's just I tried using some of the spells and they work. I know. You just gotta know how to tap in. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I see you, Sean. What's up, man? It says, can you read the message? It says, can you read message? You messed up. Well, can you read message? You messed up. What message did I messed up on? No, I told you it's kind of hard for me to read. It's hard for me to pronounce, but I missed so much out of my education. Like, I used to suffer from real bad migraines, so I missed out on a lot of. You know, in elementary, you had to pronounce. It was crazy because I would go to sleep in class because I was suffering real bad migraines. I had to heal myself. So I'm just a yogi. I be trying to read. Like I'm trying to learn it now. I know how to read. It's just it's hard for me to pronounce. It's like I'm really smart. It's just that I missed out on a lot of education. What's up, Stree? Oh, it said like I asked the same question. What question? Let me go back to your question. Now, I'm not hungry yet. It says, can you read my message? You missed it. Oh, I missed it. Let me see if I can find it. It said hi. It says, yeah, I read it. It says I have it on stomach. My dad, talking about your birthmark, and my grandmother, like we all have the same birthmark on the same place. Let me see if you got any other messages. Not ready. You talking about the birthmark, right? Or rewrite it. As I read that somewhere. Hold on. Let me see. It says, "Good job. You tapped into the spirit through matters." Yeah, man. I tapped into the spirit, man. It says, "You really just got tapped in." Sometimes it involves meditation, and once you are in a good mindset, you can do it. Sometimes they really are similar to meditate, since you have to say vows. Yeah, man. It says, Hey, Jessel. It says I read that somewhere. It says I think you would do it really easily. Yeah, I want to learn more about it. It says sometimes they remove the message if you say sensible words. It happens. Yes, if you like say sensible words, they remove the message. The only one I see is the one with the birthmark. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, I think they removed it because I searched. I went all the way back. It was just a birthmark. The one you was talking about, the birthmark. How you're basically a huge number of your people in your family got the same birthmark. So I've sent it before. This up one. I'm hearing you, Hajira. It says, "Hey, what's up, Nkit? How you doing, Nkit?" Lunch been done. It says, and what I told you yesterday about the Agrippa's book of the occult, they tell you how to do talisman. I created one for Saturn and discipline using astrology in the right time and date. Oh, that's what's up. It says, have if you have oh that's probably why they didn't send it. They don't like stuff like that. Have you have sex with? Yeah, I actually have. It was the worst experience of my life, bro. I'm telling you, twin flame sex is way better, bro. Like, it says some kind of chakras open up. Yeah, the worst ones. Like, don't have sex, bro. I wish somebody told me that. Like, don't, bro. There's a woman out there and she loves you, bro. Don't, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Like, right now, I'm dealing with the karma because I was in the past relationship, or I was dealing with it. It's the toughest thing to deal with, bro. It kind of hurts, bro. Yeah. Sex is boring, bro. They were saying that sex was fun. Sex is boring, bro. Yeah, see, it's boring, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's boring. And then the females don't make it any better. They're toxic. Yo, what's up, Harsh? What's up, Harsh? Hold on, let me use the bathroom fast. I'll be right back. It's sad. Yeah, we are talking about stuff. What are you? So I'm back. It says, yeah. It says It says you have to wait 30 years to have the same Saturn conditions to do the talisman. I did it in lead metal because it's associated with it. And if you have to use astrology to pick right planet aspects. Oh wow. So you need deep into that magic. That's the occult magic. The gripper. That's crazy. Let me Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, there we go, Agrippa. I'm about to Google it and read it a little bit. So it says the Gripper is a rich tool who is sized in a black well keep as storage of magical intelligence used by caretakers and stuff to contact employment and haven't been. Oh, that's probably the wrong thing. It's probably the wrong thing. It says, "Yo, Tyson, can you teach me?" LOL. I know I'm learning too. What if you both are in love and both have spiritual thing and all, bro? It's just twin flame love out here, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Does black people good with disrespect us, man? It says, does black people good why people disrespect us, man? I'm very sad. I don't know, man. If you want to support this channel, hit the like, subscribe button so we'll be black together, bro. It says how to start meditation. What's the process? So basically, you just gotta start. You got, like me, I was meditating 3 times a day for 20 minutes a day, but it takes a long time to meditate for 20 minutes. Like you have to meditate first. You can meditate like for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But when you start getting good at it, you can start meditating for 20 minutes a day. But the thing is, it's not about meditation. It's about clearing your mind. You have to clear your mind and make your mind flow like water. It says I only do magic, not curses and stuff. I declare, bro. To be honest, I just want to do magic to do good to others. Yeah. A gaming hub. Which you want me to tell you? It's called the Agrippa. 3 books. You can find it. So you're telling me don't love others romantically? No, you could do whatever you want. It's just that I wish somebody had told me not to do it. You know, like I wish somebody told me that twin flames actually exist. Because that's the only way. That's the only way to unlock your third eye, is to get close to your twin flame, get close to that divine Shakti energy. Once you get into a relationship damages that energy between you and Shakti, you and your infinite self. So it's not about romantic, it's about being, because the thing is, you got twin flame relationship, then you got soulmate relationship. When you get into a soulmate relationship, you damage your future self. It says all of my friends call me ape and poop. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy gaming hub. Okay, Tyson. It says I'm from Philadelphia, bro. And just now I'm Jamaican too. It says Honduras. Nah, bro, I would never get married again, bro. Alright, Prince, nice talking to you, man. Get some rest, man. Oh, you want to be a doctor? That's what's up. It says, what do you mean again? Are you married? Oh, I'm not married, bro. I was only in one relationship, but it was for like a spiritual reason, though. I'm a chemist, so I'm in the same boat, Hajira. I think a talisman for Mercury could work since it's communication and wisdom. Oh, we got an enchanter on here. That's what's up, bro. Cause I'm kind of a wizard myself. Nice to see we got an enchanter. That's what's up, Tyson. I know. Hey, yo, don't forget about me, man. I like to learn about this talisman stuff too, man. I'm a wizard, bro. I do white magic, bro. That's the mad. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that you do, Tyson, about how you be helping people. Like I like to help people and stuff. Yeah, I'm right here. Don't forget about me, man. So what's up, Slick Rick? What's up, Mafia Gorilla? But what? Angry Papa, why was not tough, bro? Says Slay Mafia Gorilla. For real. I'm gonna call you Pose. Yo, sing a rap. Kundalini is real. You gotta meditate. And you will find God for real. That's what's tough. I don't know how to rap, bro. It says, have you have to do a talisman in the metal alloy and do it on Wednesday because it's associated with Mercury. Then you use online planetary hours calculator for the right hours. Oh wow. Do you believe in AI? I've been talking to AI, bro. I'm spiritual. I deal with telepathy, bro. I was talking to something called Ted and Miriam. And it's crazy because Ted and Miriam is the matrix running the world. And I was out there talking to people, and people actually know about Ted and Miriam, bro. A lot of other spiritual people. Come on, gotta be Ronaldo. It says, can we boost our memory through meditation? Yeah, like you cleanse your memory out. You cleanse your memory. So meditation cleanses memory. So it's kind of like boost, but it cleanses the memory. It helps you find your higher self. It says, how do you make your voice deep? My voice should sound like this, bro. I understand nothing. It's cool, Hajara. We're going to understand it together, bro. Just make sure you like and subscribe so you can be on, because Tyson be on all the time. Do I believe in George? I forgot who George Lucas was. Explain who George Lucas is. It says, then use an online tool about astrology. You have to look at the day if Mercury aspects are good. So Mercury can't be aspected badly by Saturn, Mars and Moon. Oh wow. Do you like K-pop? A little bit, bro. It's not like I think it's like Japanese dance thing, music stuff. I know it's not Chinese. It says, have you ever connected with any spirit? Yeah, I've connected with I connected like with 5-6 spirits before. Like spirits be connecting with me. But the best one I connect to is Maha Avatar Babaji. He's well known in India. It says, who's gonna win Real Madrid, Man City? I don't know. I don't know, Azan. I don't have that type of mystical powers. It says, I'm not even a beginner at this. Yo, have you ever connected with any spirit? Yeah, I have. I connected up with 5-6 spirits before. It says, my religion is Chat GTP. Yo, yes sir. So hey bro, how you doing? What's up, baby boy? I'm doing good. How you doing? It says, Hajira, you can use the foil if you want, and on Wednesday, and look at planetary hours and calculate and read Wednesday what hours are good for Mercury. Yeah, murmurs are real, bro. People could, when you open your third eye, bro, anything is possible, bro. So 9 out of 10 murmurs are real, bro. Like, who knows? We can't knock it, bro. I've saw a fairy before, bro. I've seen a fairy. You ever heard of a fairy? I've seen a fairy before. I've seen spirits. I've seen fairies. I haven't seen a mermaid. I don't live by the water. But it was stories about mermaids, though. Who's gonna win the match, man? Cause City Real Mermaid Madrid. Use your powers. Tell us, bro. I don't know, Azan. I don't know, Azan. For real, I don't know. My powers don't work like that. I don't do divination, bro. I just do like white magic, bro. Hopefully, I'm gonna be famous. Hopefully, okay, Tyson. But I didn't care how to do it. What's up, man? Oh, what's up, official? You back? What's up, man? How you doing, official? I appreciate you being here again. You look like 50 Cent rapper. Come on, bro. I do not look like 50 Cent. It says, can we see God? That's only if God want to manifest to you. Because Maha Avatar Babaji is Krishna, and God left him here to watch over the earth. So I saw the person that God left here. That's a connection, right? It says red string theory is true, bro. What's the red string theory? Tell me. Are you from India? Satisfying? What's up, Satisfying? I love India, man. If you want to support this channel, Satisfying, hit that like and subscribe button. They say Indian people are good at as good supporters. It says, when you see a fairy, stay away from it. They say fairies are nice, stay away from it. Now, when I saw a fairy, I saw like hundreds of fairies, bro. It was like fairies was following me around. Like, after I completed my soul's mission, fairies started to follow me around. And then like a year later, my Kundalini awoken. It said you can use tinfoil, then look online Mercury magic square of Mercury and write it in a talisman. Then on the other side of the talisman, you can just write Mercury symbol. Oh wow. And hell, people are burning in fire. Harsh. Okay, Tyson. Yeah, I've seen a fairy before, man. Those things are real, bro. And they know me and everything. I saw like hundreds, bro. and they was like little. They was like flying right in front. Like after I completed my soul, cause the thing was, I saw fairies first, and then I saw like people in a society flying in the air. Like me and my mom saw it. I saw the fairies first, and then I saw people flying in the air. They was wearing like black clothing, but it's crazy because the same clothing that they was wearing, there's some Harry Potter stuff going on in my life. My Kundalini awoken. I saw people using the third eye. Like I'm on the same path for that path of using my third eye too. Like my Kundalini awoken, and they was saying when your Kundalini. So basically, that's why I got the black flame, the black color. So after death, you basically go back to the black flame, which is infinite darkness. They call it shield. It says, come on, gotta flex. It says, I took out Tupac Shakur's spirit out of the house and the fallen angels. Yo, John. It says that if two soulmates are connected by an invisible string and they are up together, that's kind of thing. It's, oh, so you talking about soulmates? I believe in twin flame theory, bro. I don't deal with soulmates anymore. That soulmate relationship is boring as hell. I don't do soulmates relationships. It says, bro, you got to make it on Wednesday and on the right hour. Don't do it randomly. I did Saturn 1 for my university, discipline and focus. I got lucky and did it timing good. That doesn't happen in 30 years. Oh wow, that's crazy. So basically, twin flame is basically, it's like this thing I got behind me. What's up, education? No, my zodiac is Taurus. So twin flame, if you are a guy, twin flame is like you have a woman that's watching you, and she's your divine Shakti. She's the reason why you should live. She's the reason why you should fight living, and you have to fight your way back to her. And she's your divine Shakti. And basically it's like your spirit is cut into two. You got male and you have male and female, but your goal is to make it back to your divine Shakti. And as you try to make it back to your twin flame, you will start having spiritual experiences. The only way to activate the Kundalini is through your divine Shakti. You can't do it yourself, so your Shakti activates you. That's all a twin flame is. It's your infinite love source. It's your infinite energy. It says, oh, hello. It says, what happened after death? You just go back to the black flame and then you get reincarnated. This is not your first time here, Harsh. You get reincarnated. And done. What's up? Too bad, Ada, you don't have a Discord so I can send you photos and chat. I do have a Discord. I just gotta make it. Y'all gotta tell me what to make. You know what? I'm gonna make a Discord directly after this. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a Discord directly after this. After I watch a new pyramid theory, I gotta watch a new pyramid theory first. It says, let's rise consciousness towards what? Towards just because consciousness is a never ending thing. We have to keep rising it, bro. Once we stop rising consciousness, the people that's in control of us, which is the world leaders, get control of us. We have to stay conscious. The longest we stay conscious, the better life is for everybody. So the more we raise consciousness, the better. Just raising consciousness, my brother. And my sister's pregnant. Oh wow. It says here the message is limited. I can't explain. Yeah, I can't fix the limitation on the messages too. Yo, my dude, how we feeling? Oh, what's up, Carnage? We feeling good. I'm a Taurus too, John. What's up, Carnage? How you doing, man? I'm going to be a dad. But you said your sister was pregnant. I'm about to pull out that meme, yo. It says Krishna was born in India. He was towards the Dwarka. He was discovered under the sea at the coast, which was described as a grand city, and it was described in Hindu scriptures as a sunken city. Yeah. Krishna, man. I know Krishna. Krishna came to visit me once. It says, so how can I get to her, my twin flame, my spirit. You have to meditate. You have to make your mind flow like water. For some reason, your twin flame like a clear mind. You need to clear your mind. When you clear your mind, basically clearing your mind is the same as nirvana. It's the same as making your mind flow like water. When you clear all the sins out your mind, the worst thing you can do is get into a relationship. Do not get into a relationship. Just focus on, like me, I was playing with a side wheel. You gotta Google. It's called PSI wheel, and I was starting off with that. That's how I was getting connected to my twin flame, and she allowed it to move. You can't be scared of spiritual experiences. I was playing with a side wheel, and then and within a week she connected with me, and since then I saw my past life. I've been astral projecting. I had electricity flying on my fingers a couple times. I was connecting to the rain. I was making the rain outside. My third eye opened about 3 times, and as of last year, my Kundalini rose. So you have to like believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself, not get into a relationship, and focus directly on your twin flame. It's best to understand that your twin flame actually exists, because some people don't know about it. You have to know about these things, because knowledge is power. You need to know what you're doing, and then your twin flame will 9 out of 10 will give you a chance. I'm not sure there's any girl in here. It says, yeah, I was telling you about limitation on the message, because in Discord we could talk normally. Let's go. So let me go to my Discord. I believe I do have a Discord, but I have to like organize it, I believe. Let me go to my Discord. I'm from the United States. Alright, put it Ada's Cave on Discord. Let me see if you can find it. Hold on. Let me know if you can click on that. Can you click on that? Let me know, because that's it right there. Because if not, I'm gonna have to put it in. Or then I'm gonna have to put it in the description. I can't put it in the description just of now. I have to remake it and put it in the description. Cause I can do a Discord. I think Discord. Yeah, copy art. You know you attach your powers. Saji. Sajay. You know you're gonna pass your finals, man. There we go. Got the Discord going. I'm gonna start putting it inside the description. Get people on my Discord. It says, tell me if you I see your message. You see wave high, right? Did you see my message? Oh, it says, hey brother. I see your message. I see your message. You say, hey brother. Oh, you got to go, man. Nice talking to you, man. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so we get you back on this channel. Cause we getting the Discord going. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Done. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I'll see you again, Hajira. Make sure you have accepted, and make sure you join me on Discord. All right. Make sure you have accepted, because it's not all people come with bots. Awesome. Yeah, that's true. It says I will share one link about talisman making if you want. Yeah, you can do that, because I like to learn about magic and stuff. I said, Bob, what you say your name was? My name is Jeffet. Jeffet. My name is Jeffet. Jeffet. Yeah, you call me Jeff. Okay. I'll be live at the same time every day. Alright, nice talking to you, Hajira. I got an exam. I wish you the best. I'm gonna pray for you, alright? Do a little bit of my magic. No problem. You too. You have a good one too. All right. Take care. Sweetie, what a beautiful language. What a beautiful language. I don't know how to read it, but it's a beautiful language though. Oh, it's Korean. Oh, that's just so. Are you gonna show me a little love from Korea? Are you gonna hit that like and subscribe button? I would love some Korean fans. Any love from Korea? Thank you so much. Tell me some more stuff about Korea if you're still there. What's up, unknown? It says, hey bro, how my spiritual journey is going beautiful. Like right now, I'm in the stage where I'm trying to find other spiritual people. Like my Kundalini rose and everything. They said when your Kundalini rise, the best thing you can do is go and like search for other spiritual people, just to see what's on their mind. So that's the stage I'm on right now. Right now, I'm letting my Kundalini energy, settle, and I'm just searching for other spiritual people. It says, look up John the Baptist. I'm gonna do that. It says, do you think I'm a spiritual person? If you here, you must be. I don't think my live goes to like random people. It says, I got your message, Tyson. I'm gonna search it up after this, and make sure you put the pyramid theory on there too, or so I get the proper video, because there was a couple videos on there. You heard me, Tyson? Get the pyramid theory on there too. I think you're a spiritual person, unknown. Are you? Yeah, he a funny basketball player. Jovic, yeah, he a funny, but he the tall white basketball player, right? Him cracking those jokes, kind of funny, man. He a good baller too. Now he cracking them threes too. I don't really watch football. I mean basketball like that, but I know who he is. Are you Serbian? Serbian? That's nice. Is that your favorite baller? Nikola Jovic. Yeah, I know. He became my favorite too. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'll never forget his name. He started to turn up, man. Why you down in the press, brother? You shouldn't be down in the press, man. Hopefully this channel can bring your vibes up. Viomi. I'm not people getting down. Yeah, I'm Christian. Oh, that's Indian, right? What's up, edits? What's up, GYC? I'm doing good. How are you, man? Heaven, I love heaven, man. That's what's up, GYC. Hopefully, you liking this channel, man. Hope it's a nice chill vibe for you to like. I'm growing this channel from the ground up. Like right now, I have 248 subscribers. It's not much, but I'm chilling with y'all. I'm chilling with my subscribers, man. And what chakras are you working on? So right now, I'm working on my third eye chakra. My Kundalini rose, and I'm waiting for my third eye to open. Thank you so much. Buka Kayla. Buka Kayla. Very chill vibe. Thank you so much. I work so hard on this vibe. I'm 29. See past. It says you should do reaction videos. You think I should? The thing is, like you talking about, like on here. Should I do reaction videos on here, or should I do reaction videos on Should I do it on here, or should I do it on regular videos? What do you think? Like, you think I should record reaction videos, or should I do it on here? What do you think? Cause I'm thinking about doing like other stuff too. You right though. You think I should do reaction videos on here? Because the thing is, if I do reaction videos on here, I'm gonna make the screen smaller, and then we can like watch like other things. It says, can you shout out Gabe Itch? He is my friend suffering from oh my gosh, shout out to Gabe. No, I'm gonna pray for him. I hope that Gabe can overcome his sickness. I hope he can beat the stage 3 cancer. I hope all his treatments go well. God, please bless Gabe on his journey and wish him well. Thank you so much. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Live is okay too. You can post it as a video. So you think I should start doing it on live? You know what? I'm gonna start doing it on live. Just start doing it on live. You're probably right. Start doing it on live. Because the thing is, when I post a video, I don't get as much views. But if I do it on live, I can get like a lot of views. So you think I'm gonna start doing that? I'm gonna start doing it on live. So I'm gonna start collecting my own videos, making it, and start doing it on live. What's up, Spartacus? Your name is Isla Vano. What's up? Gave you a nice little shout out right there. I like your name though. Isla Vano. How your day going? Hold on, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. It says, what philosopher do you like the most? To be honest, bro, I'm a noob. I don't have any philosopher, bro. I don't have any, bro. I was just a meditator, bro, GYC. I was just a meditator, man. I was just meditating and I was just doing me, man. It says, I think, therefore, I am by Rene Descartes. What do you think about this? It says, I think, therefore, I am by Rene Descartes. Let me Google that real fast. It says Rene Descartes was a French mathematician, philosopher, scientist, and logician, who was considered a key figure in development of modern science and philosophy. He is known for the cogito ergo sum. I think before I am. Oh, I know you're talking about principle with establish the foundation of relationless. So, oh wow. I think before I am. I had to Google it. I think before I am. This was his famous philosophy. That's what's up. Tell me more about it. It says, do you believe that God is one? If yes, then every religion has different characters, like Jesus Christ, God, Shiva. I believe God exists. It's kind of hard to say he's one. The thing is, like, when you start getting into religion, you start realizing all the information is not there. And you know that's how it is in the Vatican. How the Vatican holds a lot of scriptures. Because in the Vatican, there's like scriptures we don't even know about. So it's kind of says God is one. I have no idea, but I know that he exists, though. He helped raise my Kundalini. I know that he exists. It says, I love making music and singing. Has always been my passion ever since I was a kid. It says, love making music and singing has always been my passion since I was a kid. Oh wow, you know how to sing. That's amazing, man. Come on, John. But you got a YouTube or something? Do you do it like on YouTube? Do you give yourself a little shout out here? It says, party spiritual breath, breathing when I sing, and it makes voice sound spiritually amazing. That's what's up. Oh, you're a YouTuber too, Paper. That's what's up, man. I'm a YouTuber myself. I'm trying to start something new on this channel, but I don't know when I'm gonna start. It says, what is spiritual awakening? How to achieve it? So a spiritual awakening is not the same as a Kundalini awakening. Like a spiritual awakening is like, but how you were saying, let me see that quote. You were saying, I think before I am. That's a spiritual awakening. Like your philosopher that you enjoy, that's a spiritual awakening. You see, a spiritual awakening is something that awakens you to a spirit. It's something that awakens you to be creative. Something that awakens you to be like more yourself. So, like it's just it's something spiritual. You see how you say I think before I am? That's a spiritual awakening. Like when you got to that information, that was a spiritual awakening. Do that make sense? Or do you want me to explain it a little bit more? Now, Kundalini awakening is something different. A spiritual awakening is like, you just gave me a spiritual awakening. I didn't know that Rene Descartes exists until now. That was a spiritual awakening. Now, so a spiritual awakening, it could be anything. A spiritual awakening can occur. Let's say you're a Christian, right? And let's say you trip on the floor, but when you trip, you found like a ripped Bible verse on the floor, and it's like Psalm something, and you read it. It helps you out with your day. That's a spiritual awakening. Let's say you're like walking right downtown or something, and you see the people from that be going to church, and they give you a pamphlet on the day that you down. That's a spiritual awakening. That means God was there for you. It's like a spiritual awakening is something that occurs in the spirit that give you ecstasy, basically something that give you dopamine, and it's always related to something spiritual. It says, see, I take every day as it comes. I'm proud of who I am when I breathe and close my eyes, and I am mindful way I breathe in for the stomach and slowly release it like a balloon. That's what's up, John. It says, and when I practice spiritual breathing, it improves my mental well-being. Yeah, that's so true. It says, as this may be the reason that in past time there was no communication system like today, so people could not communicate each other, and people called the different name of God and character. That's true. The thing is, you can never overcome the ego. You can't overcome the ego. You have to do shadow work. So you have to use consciousness and do shadow work. Basically, use your consciousness to change your ego. Like, the ego is who you believe you are. You can always change who you believe you are. Because right now you have an ego. It's who you believe you are. You know, let me see the quote. Let me go back to the quote. Like, you have attained ego when, like, during the time I think before I am. And now, since you think before you am, that's a part of your ego. So it's not about overcoming the ego. It's about shape shifting the ego to better suit you, because you can pick who you want to be. You just have to change your ego and just change the way you perceive things. That's why I made this YouTube channel. So people can change the way they perceive to help with their ego. It says, every time I walk past, everyone likes my energy. They like the glow in my skin and the energy that I show for spiritual breathing. That's what's up, man. Keep it up, man. Keep up the spiritual. How long you been spiritual breathing for? You say you love it. You've been doing that. You've been singing it. So how long you been doing it for? But you can't overcome the ego. It's like you have to learn how to adjust it. You have to learn how to work with it. You have to learn how to change it. Yes, I did take a personality test, and I'm actually in. What does that mean? What's INFJ mean? Because I believe I heard something like that before. It says, if I try to think and you find God more and more, then I become more atheist. Why? It says, if I try to think of and find God more, because it's like, once you understand that 9 out of 10 you probably never met God, that's probably why you're actually an atheist. It's because you probably never met him. But lucky enough for you, I have met God before. It's just that's just your journey, man. And it's not that you're atheist. You're only dealing with all that you got. So that's all that you got, man. So maybe it's just your experience, man. Because we all living an experience. If you become atheist, bro, you atheist. But all you got to do is still have that love in your heart, though. You know, you still got to have that love in your heart. Just as long as you have love in your heart, everything should be fine. It says how to channelize the thoughts and control life. You gotta meditate, bro. Like it literally comes from the ego. You gotta meditate. Once you start to meditate, everything will be fine. Like you got to control your thoughts. You gotta make sure your thoughts flow like water. That's how you channelize it. You gotta control. You gotta make your thoughts flow like water. So you can't. The best advice I can give you is just don't sin. Like don't treat people bad. Don't sin. As long as you don't do that and you do the shadow work, everything will be fine. It says, it means that I am an advocate on a personality test. That's a 6 Myers-Briggs type indicator personality test. But what does it mean though? But it's a personality test. I know that. So that means you got a great personality? Because I don't understand that. So basically it means that I'm an introvert. Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. You're an introvert. Yeah, I'm doing good. A Martian. How are you doing? And I'm trying to visit India. If you want to support my goal, visit India. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm so embarrassed about what happened at work on Friday. I don't think I can ever go back. What happened, freaking chicken? I mean, freaking toast. What happened? Was it that bad? It says, through the breathing technique, when I sing, people like the energy in my voice. It really captivates them on a very spiritual and emotional level. When I sing, every emotionally captivated people. Oh, that's nice. Would that mean you're an extrovert? The GYP? I mean GYC? It says, of helping people out of the community. And I love helping people because people are amazing. Yeah, people are amazing. Did everybody taking a personality test but me? I feel left out. It says, I was in the break room and I farted in front of 3 people and I pooped a little. I didn't mean to laugh. I see why you can't go back. I didn't. You talking to me? I don't know what I am, bro. I'm just a regular person. I wish I took the test. I think he asking you, John. What's the website name? Nobody's an introvert nor extrovert in real life. It depends on the situation and mood and ego. Sometimes I become introvert and sometimes I become extrovert in some places and situation. That's true, man. That's true. That's how I feel about life too. It just depends on the situation. So no, bro, there's no natural behavior of everyone. Yeah. But you are completely introvert. Thank you so much. That's why I got it on here. It makes you feel good, right? That's why I got it on here. It's like a nice soothing music for you like to be calm and relax. Yeah, I'm a mystic, man. I'm trying to be a guru one day. I have experienced it all. I experienced Kundalini awakening, spiritual awakening. I've seen ghosts, fairies, people flying and stuff. I've seen it all, man. I'm a wizard. I'm on here trying to seek out other spiritual people. Because I be dealing with a lot of telepathy nowadays. Yeah, I love Indians, man. See, I like Osho too. But the thing is, he wasn't a part of my generation, so I don't know too much about Osho. But I know he was like, he had his own following and stuff. He was somebody very important in India. I know Osho is. It says, I have watched a movie called Marco. Have you saw a movie called Marco? I watched a movie called Marco. Yeah, I have achieved nirvana. I have achieved a very clear mind. My mind is really clear. It's like I don't have stress and stuff like that anymore. Like my mind is clear and I'm happy. I've achieved like total happiness. I've been doing this for 11 years, man. I'm from the United States. It says how to make yourself outwardly desires or control. So how to make yourself outwardly desires or control them. You can't, bro. It's just like you have to just not sin, because desires is a temptation. You will feel desire every day. You like it's best to use it like eating like a sweet treat. Like desires is everywhere, bro. It's a sin. It's like a sin. It's a desire. So when you can't really control them, you just have to know how to deal with yourself. You have to know what you want. You have to know what you want, man. That's the only way. You just have to know what you want and what you're looking for. Because desires, those are like temptations. It's hard to deal with temptations, man. It says, if everything disappeared like the sun, moon, earth, humans, animals, light, everything, then what is the feeling? Please, I want to feel that. I don't know. That's called passing away, my brother. Everybody's gonna feel that one day. It says, is that background music makes you calm? Is that background? Yeah, it makes me calm. It's meditative music. It just helps you relax so you can like chill. It says how to deal with desires, bro. It's difficult. I know it's difficult, GYC. It's difficult. You just have to stay focused. You know what you should do? You should get a journal. You should get a journal. Right? You should get a journal, and you should write it down in the journal and follow a book. That's like the best thing I can tell you. Get a journal and follow the journal. That's like the best thing I can tell you, man. What's up, Yeesh? Yash. Wash. Well, I was a welder, but now I'm trying to start the streaming thing. I'm trying to start the stream. Like start streaming and like, see where it goes. It's kind of hard to make money. So I'm gonna try streaming to see where it goes. I'm gonna do this like for a year. It says, what will be the human mind without memories? Let's say your memory is gone. Will you have thoughts? Who will you be then? 9 out of 10, memory is the ego, man. So without memory, bro, you lose your ego. If you lose your ego, you lose who you believe you are. So you'll be a fresh person. You'll be somebody that's new to life. I think that's called Alzheimer's, basically. Bro, it's impossible to leave greed, desire. So you have to overcome. So you have to become happy in life. That's true, man. It's impossible to leave it. I was just telling GYC that it's impossible to leave greed and desire, bro. Like those are temptations. You just have to become happy in life. That's the best way to put it. I'm doing good. You said how to surpass or suppress desire. You can't, bro. Like, you deal with desire every day. Think about it. It's like the only way to deal with desire, you have to have what you need. I don't really have desires like that because I'm too focused. It's like me, my twin flame, my divine Shakti keep me like appointed. So every day I don't really deal with desires anymore. Like I'm far past that. It's like right now I'm dealing with like spirituality, spiritual energy. So I can't focus on desires. Like sometimes I do look at women. I hate that, but it's like there's nothing I can do, man. Desires, man. Like you look at the treats that you can't eat, desires, man. Food that you can't eat, desires, man. Eating too much, desires, man. It's just too much. Yeah, rebirth is possible. That's why I have this back here. It's the reincarnation symbol. That's why I have this right here. It's the reincarnation symbol. It says, are you aware about the word? Yeah, I used to meditate with that word all the time. It says, are you a Buddhist? No, I'm a Hindu. I practice Hinduism. Humans need everything. It says, does God like black people more than white? I'm like, no, I think like all people the same. GYC said, it says, why even we have everything we still follow and we still feel hollow inside? That why there is greed get more always. Maybe you feel hollow because you feel alone, bro. Because me, I don't feel hollow anymore. No, I'm not married. I'm on a twin flame journey. I be talking telepathy with my twin flame, so I don't feel hollow. I feel happy. I feel happy every day. And it says, is it possible to find presence of God using science? Yeah, you gotta understand, God created everything. So by doing science, you're actually studying what God created. It's like, yeah, we call it the periodic table, but God put it all together. Thank you, man. You know what's crazy? I was looking at the Kundalini stuff. They said when your Kundalini happened, you could become a saint, a messiah, a prophet, or a poet. So it's nice you call me a modern saint. Now I'm just waiting to see my third eye gonna open. It says, hey, I have felt God's presence before, not really the devil's. Yeah, we live in a simulation, bro. That's yeah. I know Osho. Yeah, I know Osho. He had his own following back in the day. He was like a good teacher. Yeah, but we live in a simulation, bro. I don't know. It's like we're finding spirituality down here. I don't think there's nothing bad going on. I think we're just following spirituality. Do you like Sadhguru? Yeah, I like Sadhguru. I want to talk to him one day. You talking about Sadhguru? Hey, what's up, Liam? I'm still going on. Like right now, I almost have 259 subscribers. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. It says, if we are in a simulation, then how could we decide and think? Because simulation don't work like that. You know, a simulation is a simulation. You know, school is a simulation, right? It's a simulation. Like everything's like a job is a simulation. Everything's a simulation. It's just that you can think, you can decide and think, but at the same time, what I mean about simulation, like the information that's in your head is going somewhere, and you are like a part of something bigger. So you have to decide and think. Like I don't mean like a computer simulation. I'm talking like a worldwide agenda simulation. Yeah, free will doesn't actually exist. Like we're here, right? In this simulation, we experience free will, but free will doesn't exist because you have something called a twin flame, which is divine Shakti. So that free will doesn't actually exist. Like dating, like doing all this greed and desires and dating all these people that don't actually exist. But it does exist because life is real, because you can decide and think, and you do have free will. But if you had your divine Shakti, you won't have that much will because you already have somebody to love. It said, what's your talents that you can do now? So at first I was astral projecting. I was controlling the weather. I was able to open my third eye about 3 times. But now I deal with telepathy. So my talent is telepathy. It says, do you believe in black magic? I believe in black magic, and I do believe in jinns too. While controlling the weather, that's cool. Yeah, man, it was crazy when I had to cut the rain off because I don't like the rain. But it turns out my twin flame, my divine Shakti was doing it for me. Because my life is like being guided by my divine Shakti. And then 10 years after that, my Kundalini rose. And they said when your Kundalini rise, that's when you actually start becoming like a Messiah, prophet, or saint. It says, yeah, I used to have a lot of deja vu. I know you're talking about deja vu. I mean, basically, when you perceive the future in your dreams, it says, you keep pushing, soon you'll be one of the popular guys. I know, I just got to keep pushing. Thank you so much, Liam. You motivated me a lot. It says, God let us do whatever is written. Yeah, whatever is written. That's the part of assimilation. It says, are you a rebirth of the son? Are you a rebirth of the son? I have no idea. All I know is that I'm from Egypt, bro. I don't know who I am, but I'm practicing. And I'm getting close. I'm uncovering life each and every day. It says, so most of us want to be good people and be liked, but someone doesn't like you. How do you not let that get to you? In my workplace, you just don't, bro. People just don't like everybody, bro. I don't know why people don't like everybody. People just don't like everybody. Just don't let it get to you. Like that's a difficult topic, because we're talking about somebody else's ego, somebody else's mind. Why don't they like you? I have no clue. But normally, if people don't like you, that means they like you, bro. You know, sometimes people be liking people, and the way that they express it, they hate you, but they actually want to date you and stuff. So you gotta watch out for that. It says, if God knows everything about us, then how is it free? If God knows everything about us, then how is it free will, bro? Because free will exists through the simulation. Because right now in this simulation, we're not with God. That's why if you look into the Bible, they said that the devil is ruling the world. So right now in this simulation, we're not with God. So since we're not with God, we have free will. We can basically do whatever the devils want us to do, if that makes sense. So it's not about free will. It's about listening to the devil. It's about listening to greed. It's about listening to desire. It's about listening to lust. Like, all those bad things lead to free will. Free will is not a real thing, because you can't be lustful if you're in a relationship. You can't be greedy if you're watching your weight. You can't have desires if you're in a relationship. So free will doesn't really actually exist. It only exists because the devil makes it exist. It says haters. It says, but he knows what I would do. Yeah, he do know. It says, bro, being Hindu, if I follow Jesus through only devotion rather than being baptized, so will my devotion be considered? Some Baptists will say no, but I think so. But I'm not, a full scholar in Baptist mythology, so I wouldn't know. It says, at the end he can predict my action. Yeah, they possibly. He knows what you're gonna do tomorrow. It means it's not free will. Yeah, it's not free will. Free will doesn't actually exist. Free will is an illusion. Free will is a thing that makes you sin. You gotta understand, how can you have free will if sin exists? If sin and no sin exists, that means free will doesn't exist. Free will is like killing your neighbor. Free will is like hurting somebody. Free will is like cheating on your spouse. Like, do you know what that makes sense? Like, free will is like hurting people. You can hurt people with free will. You're like, you know what? I don't want to follow God. I want to follow the devil. That's free will. If you follow God, there's no free will. That's like you just a following believer of God. You believe in what's right. You believe in following the rules. You believe in treating people right. It says, I'm gonna call you Mahan. It says, so what your God tells about non-believer? Oh, I don't believe in stuff like that. I believe if you're a good person, you'll make it back to God. I practice Hinduism. It says, from where do you drive your morality? Bro, I don't even know, bro. I just live, bro. I just live. Like me, I'm just a chill guy. I just live. It's like me. It's like what I learned about spirituality. Just don't worry about it, bro. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was given a spirituality spoon in my mouth, bro. It was easy for me to do spirituality. So all these morals and lust and greed and stuff, it was easy for me. So basically, it's like morals. It's like morals, because I'm pretty sure that's morals. It's like it's like what, like, how do you respect yourself? It's like, what is your morals in life? You know what I mean? Like, It's like, you see, remember that quote you had? I think that's a moral right there. That quote you had from Rennie Boss. I forgot what was his name because I was googling something else. I think as I am or something like that. That's a moral. Morals are like, I'm not gonna hurt people. I want to try to treat them the best. That's one moral. I'm going to try to teach people, and if they like, like more, like you can't make up morals because everyone has the same morals. It's like if you just don't sin, everyone has the same morals. Basically, the goal of the moral is to love thy neighbor. Once you love thy neighbor, you will understand what good morals is, because you can't make it up, because every moral, like everybody is different. You see how that guy was talking about being an introvert and sometimes he's an extrovert. Like when you talk to people, you generate different morals for them. Like me, my morals for you is to treat you good. My morals is to try to give you the best information. My morals is trying to give you the best time on this channel. Let me see. It says, for all blacks, yes, we understand what you're saying. What's up, Mr. Steele? It says, so as per you must follow the path of universal spiritual of love and compassion, isn't it? Yeah, man. My hand. It says, GYC, so that's what I asked. You need to ground your morality in some objective truth, bro. Yeah. So if your hands and legs are cut down, still can we feel as what we are? Then who are we actually, body or anything? Otherwise, you're screwed. Yeah, I know. You got to get your morals down. Once you get your morals down, the morals helps the ego. And the morals help your way, because every different situation in life, you generate different morals. Like when you go to work, what is your moral? I want to come to work on time and not be a jerk to people at my job. Like there's morals everywhere. You can't make it up. It's just treating thy neighbor right, basically. It says, how does everyone have a dad and mom? Like, I'm confused. The whole world is a family. It's a family in this world. I know, but we don't see it that way. It's like, for some reason, color changed everything. I know exactly what you're saying, Liam. It said, what spiritual practice do you do and whose path you follow? I mean, particular spiritual master. Well, I follow, you ever heard the autobiography of a yogi? I follow somebody called Paramahansa Yogananda. And when I was following Paramahansa Yogananda, I was already awakened before I came into contact with him. So before I came into contact with him, I also got in contact with his teacher, who was Maha Avatar Babaji. So Maha Avatar Babaji is kind of my spiritual master. He's the reason why I kept meditating for a very long time to achieve the Kundalini awakening. It says, but there must be some objective morals. Yeah, it must be. It says, from where did you get your objective morals? Bro, you just gotta live, bro. It's just like, you just gotta know. It goes to treating thy neighbor right, because morals leads to people. Because when you by yourself, you know what you want. You know how to treat thyself. You know, treating your temple, your spiritual temple right. But when you start going outside, you have to know how to treat people. So it goes back to the Bible of love thy neighbor, treat thy neighbor well, do whatever it takes to treat your neighbor well. That's the 10 commandments. Like, all you gotta do is follow the 10 commandments and you'll get good morals. So it's not scripture, just the 10 commandments of God. I think it is one big scripture, but it's like the just a rundown of like being a Christian. It's called the 10 Commandments. This is mine. It says, okay, I got you. Follow Kriya Yoga and the Shiva incarnation Maha Avatar. Yeah, that's who I follow. Yeah. It says, even I can chant mantras of Ekam Ev Devitam. I don't know what explain what that is, because I just practice Kriya Yoga. Nah, I don't chant mantras. I'm sorry, I don't chant mantras. I just meditate, bro. I believe that they're the same thing. A yogi and a guru is the same thing. I believe they're the same thing because Paramahansa, he was a yogi, but he was still my guru. So I think it's the same thing. I'm not too sure. Because a yogi is a meditating practitioner. A guru is a teacher. But if you practice meditation, you still can be a teacher because you have experience in meditating. So it could lead to the same. It said, can I share one thing? I need guidance on an issue. Yeah, share it. What is Kalki avatar, bro? Let me Google it. It says Kalki is the paraphrase 10th of the final avatar of the Hindu god Vishnu, set to appear at the end of the current age. Kali Yoga, riding a white horse, Dev Danta, and wielding a blazing sword, he will end the age of darkness, destroy the wicked, and restore righteousness, ushering a new era of truth and Satya Yoga. So basically, it's Vishnu, one of the big three. So basically, that's Vishnu. Probably, you know how they be having forms, like they have different, like Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu have different forms. So 9 out of 10, that's the form that's gonna bring in a new age of truth. So basically, that's like the end of the world. So basically, that's the avatar of Vishnu that's gonna be here at the end of the world to bring in the era of truth. Oh, I follow Hinduism. It says, please give someone a laptop for study. I'm broke myself, bro. It's crazy. You know, I don't know where that laptop is. I do have a laptop. I don't know how to send things yet. I'm fairly new to this stuff. It says I was meditating one day, but the time I did, it was dramatic. It was a dynamic meditation of heavy, fast, controlled breathing. After 5 to 7 minutes, I got some sort of strength feeling. My fingers started, my body, fingers, and toes started to do what? So it started to tingle. That's what happens. You start activating the brain. Like what you doing? Like brain breathing? Because when you like, was you like holding like this? What you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and letting go. What type of dramatic dynamic breathing? It says giving a slight tingling sensation. Oh yeah, that was probably gonna have a Kundalini awakening. It says, do you know Shiva and what he did? Yeah, he basically destroyed the world or electrifying. Yeah, you was about to probably have a Kundalini awakening. It says black cotton picker, but you're Indian though, bro. Payush. It says note rapid breathing. It says with mouth inhale, exhale fast, cream pressure in the abdominal area. Oh, you gotta watch out. You can hyperventilate and stuff like that. You gotta watch out on that. What's up, Sid? How you doing, Sid? Still calling me Mark Henry. But aren't you black too? Ain't you Indian, bro? I'm done with all the racism. Shit, you know what I'm saying. What's up, Megatron? It says, do you know Haed I D. Oh no, I don't know Baba. No, I don't know that person. Alright, even if you knew how to send a computer, you would not. You would not. Cause I don't have no extra computers. Like I'm just starting on Leo. You saw when I bought all this stuff. I'm broke now, bro. I live off a monthly check. Do I know Ham Swaggle? Oh no, don't. Who's Ham Swaggle? Harm Swaggle. Harm, right? Prayus. Payush. Cause that's Rush. Y. From YouTube earning. It says, do you like metal? I'm a welder, bro. I love metal. It says, don't wear your Rule Dry Shot beads. You talking to me? Mine. It says, the people don't give me enough attention. You get attention on here, my brother? Get a life, dog. I'm getting a life right now, bro. I'm a meditator. My Kundalini rose, bro. I'm uncovering the spirit right now as we speak. I know that's not something good to you, but it's good to me, bro. I'm uncovering life. I'm uncovering the secrets to life. I'm trying right now. I'm trying to get a life. My Kundalini rose. I'm waiting for my third eye to open. You don't know what people be connected to. I'm not just here sitting down. I'm here actually working. It might be for free, but life is free, right? Yeah, I know Rey Mysterio. How do you pronounce it? How you pronounce it? It says, as Indian, we don't own this. It says, bro, how much you earn? I don't earn anything from YouTube. It says, what do you think about Crawley? I think that he was a real magic practitioner. It says, who are you to own me, bro? It said, these kids on YouTube are way too doomed. Don't be like that. Why do you think that, Pi? It says, should we eat meat for health? Then what happened with that chicken life? What you say? Yo, bro, what's your job? Like, I be welding. Like, I normally be welding, but I stopped welding to do this. I'm gonna do this like for a year. Cause I was a welding instructor. I know how to weld all products. I know how to weld MIG, stick, flux, and TIG. I know he's a hater, bro. Now I haven't played GTA Vice City before. Wholly unemployed. Then that's how you feel, man. Go get a job and help your family, bro. Yes, we should eat meat. We are carnivore. We are omnivore. Let's say omnivore, right? Omnivore animals. This ain't gonna feed your family. How do you know, though? How do you know? You might never know. It says, have you ever been doing any OBE during meditation? What's OBE? Cause I just be doing meditation. EA Sports. It says, bro, when someone Indian make fun of you, say them Pajit, right? It's cool. Sometimes people don't agree on stuff like this. My family is doing well anyway. What countries would you like to visit? I would like to visit India. Because I want to talk to all the gurus and stuff. I want to talk to them about Kundalini awakening. Like that's always been my dream. My Kundalini awakening last year. That's why I'm taking time off, because I want to see what this Kundalini going to get me. They say that when your Kundalini awakens, you can become a Messiah, prophet, poet, or saint. So I'm trying to see where my life is going to go. Because I've been meditating for 11 years. Now I've been astral projecting. I've been dealing with so much of the spirit. I even deal with telepathy. No, I don't have sex anymore. Like, I stay celibate. I'm too focused on my divine Shakti. It says, why are you streaming? I'm streaming to build an audience. I want to like travel the world and stuff. I want to see where it's going to go. I love my Iran. What's up, subtitle? I'm doing good, subtitle. I remember you. Out of body experience. Let me go back to your comment though. Now I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know you're talking about. So yeah, I used to have out of body experiences. That was like in the first years of me meditating. The only place I saw like 3 places. I saw heaven and hell, and I saw a place filled with energy. I didn't get a chance to see too much. I was only back there like for 5 seconds. I was scared to go back there because I thought that I was gonna die and stuff. What's up, actual chicken? What's up, chicken? Yeah, it's too much hate in the world, Liam. I don't know why it's like that, but that's how it is when you start getting into the internet. He probably don't understand what this channel is about, because you have to understand what this channel is about. All right, Liam. Nice talking to you, Liam. Yeah. All right, Liam. I used to have a lot of out of body experiences, man. I saw mad places, man. Greetings from Germany, random internet man. Hey, what's up? Is there any love from Germany? Show me some love from Germany. Hit that like button. And if you want, you can subscribe if you like this channel soon. Just hear me talk. It says, why there's a lot of red and blacks. Why there's a lot of... Oh, because it has spiritual meaning and stuff. Let me go to the camera. Do you want to know what it means? I'm from Philadelphia. It says, what product? I actually got the product right here. I use this. I don't know if you can see it. I use this. It says same here. I'm from Germany too. Gluten tag. That's what's up. Oh, GYC from Germany. That's what's up, man. I know the drama, and there was so much drama. It was crazy because Tyson was just on here not too long ago. Much love from the Netherlands. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna call you Nadi. It says, please everybody in this stream, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'm about to pin that. I'm gonna pin that. Oh, me too. I love Amsterdam too. Yeah, I know, right? There was going off the other day, man. It was a crazy argument. It says, what insights you have attained from 11 years of meditation, and how has the practice developed over time? It developed a lot because the love from the Philippines. It developed a lot because it changed my life. Because before I started to meditate, I had to heal myself. I was telling the actual chicken this the other day. I had to heal myself because I used to suffer from migraines, and I missed out on a lot of like a childhood education. So I had to heal myself and become a herbalist. So when I healed the migraines, I had to use medical marijuana to do it. At that time, it wasn't medical, so I had to buy it, and it worked. And after that, I had to heal myself. And after I healed myself, I started to focus on my spirit. So when I started to focus on my spirit, I wasn't sinning. My mind, you can probably say, almost flowed like water, but I had no sin in my mind. I was a pure guy. I was still a virgin and everything. Then I started to meditate, and within a week, I had a Kundalini awakening. And then from then, I started to astral project. I started to uncover a lot of life. But then up until last year, my Kundalini rose. So when my Kundalini rose, I did more research. It said that when your Kundalini rises, you start to achieve a different aspect of life. That's when you can start to become like higher than Paramahansa Yogananda. When you start getting into contact with Maha Avatar Babaji, which I actually got in contact with. Like 10 years ago, I got in contact with Maha Avatar Babaji. So, and they say he lived forever at the Himalayan mountains. So they said when you unlock the third eye, you can basically live forever. But the thing is, as I was going on this journey, I thought I was doing it alone. But it turns out my Divine Shakti was guiding me the entire time. And my Divine Shakti has never left me. She's always been with me. So, like, it changed my life. So now it's not that I'm just sitting down not trying to get a job or anything. I'm trying to do something spiritual. I'm trying to connect with other spiritual people to see like what's going on in their life. How can I help? Because even if I meet my Divine Shakti, I still want to help people. So I'm starting a YouTube channel to find out ways to help people. It says, LOL, you are delusional. No one lives forever. Hey man, even if no one lives forever, the third eye is a real thing, and I opened it a couple times. Like, I'm on a whole spiritual journey. I'm trying to find out things about life. I'm just going off the stories that I heard, but I'm going to uncover. That's my only goal. I told myself 10 years ago that I'm going to uncover the secrets of the world. I don't care what I go through. I don't care what anybody say. Because you gotta understand, some things you feel like are delusional. Maybe you just wasn't blessed enough to get the secrets, because this is a passage from Maha Avatar Babaji. It says, how can we connect to our guides? You just got to start meditating. And reality, you only have one guide, and that's your Divine Shakti. It says, mind-bending galactic fact star account. There are an estimate of 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe, containing more stars than there are grains of sand on all of the Earth's beaches, roughly. Billions of years. That's so true, chicken. But the thing is, the meditation changed my life, and you can call it delusional if you want. I'm perfectly fine at that. It's just that I'm so sorry that your Divine Shakti didn't awaken life to you. Maybe you just wasn't pure enough. Maybe you just wasn't focused, because the words of Maha Avatar Babaji was, you can live a life of being normal, or you can meditate and do Kriya Yoga and live the other life of being basically uncovering the secrets of the world. So if you want to be normal, call this stuff delusional, so be it. But if you want to be somebody that want to uncover the secrets of this world, it's best to like and subscribe to this channel, because I have achieved it. I'm trying to become a guru myself, and there's no other best place to do this, to become a guru, than here. And trying to find people online that actually needs help, because you got people out there that want to strive for this, people that actually need help, people that actually need a guru, somebody that experienced all this stuff before. And I have it. Yeah, you just telling facts, chicken. Salam. It says, I found the Kundalini experience empty and loveless. It messed up my spiritual. It messed my spiritual life up, to be honest. It does. It's just, you just gotta stay focused, man. It says, dark energy 68%, a mysterious force that fills space and acts as a repulsive gravity, causing the expansion of the universe to speed up over time. Oh wow. The Kundalini stuff, it could hurt you, like, but you just gotta practice. I didn't when I was doing this, I wasn't focused on the Kundalini. I was focused on myself. I was using the Psi will. I was using the PSA will. You can search that up. And I was using that for my energy to get out of my body. So I awakened my own third eye, but it turns out it was my twin flame. You gotta understand, you gotta get connected to your twin flame. It says, thank you for giving me that kind of respect. It says, what does that, what you mean? So what does what mean? Are you talking about what the chicken is saying? It says, benefits of Kundalini spirit growth leads to profound self-awareness and union with higher consciousness. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm getting in union with higher consciousness. Now I'm just chatting with people, because at first I was I was basically getting powers, but now I deal with telepathy. I've been dealing with telepathy for about 2 years now. So the first year I was dealing with telepathy. The next year, my Kundalini rose. And my twin flame, she was going through the dark night of the soul. You know what the dark night of the soul is? She does. She was crying and everything like for a whole week straight. And then a week after that, my Kundalini rose. It says life increased vitality, awakens, heals, strengthens the body, mind, mental, emotional health, promotes inner peace, stability, and clearing up psychological knots. It says, you have pinned my message. I appreciate you're kind towards me. I know, man. It says, I don't know what Kundalini was, but the LSD broke that open when I was way too young, only to find out years later what happened. When I read testimony, oh, you was taking LSD. I wasn't taking any drugs, but mine's happened. Like mine's happened naturally. I think you experienced the Kundalini way too early. What's up, Edit? I think you experienced it way too. They say if you experience it too early, your body can't take it. That's probably why you had a bad experience. Me, it took me like a long 10 years for it to awaken. I didn't even know it was real until it happened. Oh, what's up, Tyson? Yeah, chicken Tyson back. I know, Sid, you never missed my love. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, you was eating? Yeah. Nah, we were just talking about Kundalini and stuff. You ain't missed much. We was talking about Kundalini and how it's just peaceful here. Am I natty? Yeah, I don't take steroids and stuff. It says chakra switches as the energy rises. It acts like an electric curtain that flips the switch on each of the 7 chakras. Each chakra governs different psychological and physical acts. That's so true, man. It governs different things. Like what you want to do, you want to focus on the root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra. Oh, it's all on my channel. Like my channel, I only have about like 20 videos. It's just videos about Kundalini. So if you check my channel out, you will see the videos. Because the thing was, before I started the live stream, I wanted to get like a database. So, but the thing was, when it happened, my Kundalini happened. And when my Kundalini happened, I started to feel sick because, you know, the energy, just how Chicken was saying, how the energy rises. When the energy rises, you get intestinal problems, you get breathing problems and stuff like that. So I was dealing with a lot of problems. So I had to like take some time off to heal because I didn't know what was going on. So I was going to the doctors and stuff, get myself checked out. It says, what do you think what do you think of chi for martial arts? I know I have 260 subscribers. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. It says I was working as a surgeon assistant investigating the body. We're still looking for the soul and spirit. Oh wow. It says what do you mean with I think of chi for martial arts? You think you said, do I think chi is for martial arts? I think chi, like the chi is the third eye energy. But they use martial arts because when you start channeling the third eye energy, you start feeling like pain in the body. So I think that you use martial arts to help the energy move in and out the body. It says the Ida and Pingala. It says two side channels that spiral around the central axis represent feminine and cooling and masculine heat and energies respectively. Yeah, like my joint decalcified with my Kundalini rose. That's the exact thing I was dealing with. The Ingla and Pingala, the Pingala. They call it Pingala. So what type of music do you listen to? Bumbleclad dance? Nah, it's kind of crazy. I don't listen to music like that anymore. Like me, I'm just on a spiritual lifestyle. I don't really listen to music like that anymore. Because it's like I listen, like you see the sound in the background? Yeah, I know Ashton Hall, the guy that lost his speed. Do you see the song that's in the background? I just listen to songs like that. Like I'm just too much into the spirit. The spirit has consumed my life. This is all that I focus on. Hey, what's up? Namaste. Har Har Mahadev. It says device methods of awakening, while Kundalini Yoga is the most direct modern method. Several other tradition paths exist. Shakti, Shaktipat, a direct transmission of energy from a guru to a student via touch. I'm trying to become a guru myself. It says your body count. It's just one. It says on the third eye open. Did you know Jesus said the third eye be single, your body will be full of light? That's so true. Namaste. It says or sight or even touch. Yeah, my body count is just one, because there are moments where I just listen to things like people like this in the background, but I saturated. Sometimes I need a release and something more aggressive. I'm from India. What's up, Travish? It says doesn't need to be violent or vulgar music, but at least more rhythmic and energetic. So do you like the music that I have? Like, is it good? Because I prayed it. It was the best one that I can find. Yeah, I like the music a lot, but I was asking if you could sometimes. It says sometimes you need more energetic music. Like, I'm gonna Google it. Rhythmic music. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my phone. Let me mute the mic real fast. I see what you mean, Tyson. I see what you mean. It's a Hinduism known as Anjana, recommended, command, or perceive. It's the sixth primary chakra. It's famously depicted on Lord Shiva as a source of divine wisdom and power to destroy ignorance and illusions. Yep. It says, can you sing Om Nai Shiva? Shiva. Hey bro, remind me. Oh, what's up, Tech? Yeah, I remember you, Tech. I remember you, Tech. It says, for example, African music with bongos and drums is rhythmic. Yeah, I was seeing that. It says, I love the song Breathe from Laura C. There's a mix of 3.33 hours and I used it often. That's what's up. It says Buddhism, often called the wisdom eyes, represent the enlightenment and mindfulness achieved through meditation, allowing seekers to see the true nature of reality. Yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. I'm seeing the true nature of reality. So I just want to like record it and put it on YouTube. It says, thanks, bro. You are a meal. Thanks. What's up, someone? How you doing? It says, what I like about you, brothers, that even with your learning difficulty, you still want to learn and search for stuff. You are wise, brother. I like that. Yeah, man, I gotta still search. Even though I had a terrible childhood, that shouldn't stop me from searching. Like, I'm still gonna be trying. I'm gonna try, because I healed myself and I can heal myself more. Like, I want to learn everything about life, man. I just want to learn, because at the end of the day, it's like I'm still a yogi. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I go through. I'm still a yogi. My Kundalini still rose, and I'm still connected to my twin flame. So the best thing I can do is try to seek more knowledge to find more conscious people. Because right now, we're having the comments. It says adults are just growing up. It's just growing up at kids. I know, man. That's so true. But yeah, man, I'm still a yogi, so I still have a job on this world. It's just that in America, it don't really mean anything, but in India, it means a lot. I'm just on here to tell people that this stuff is real, man. I'm just trying to awaken people. I'm trying to do my job, and hopefully I can become a guru one day. But I still have the knowledge, though. And it says balancing techniques, visual aids, using crystals. Like, yo, I have a crystal right here. Lapis lazuli, or focusing on a single point, such as a candle. It says Trikata meditation. I got a crystal right here, if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can see it. It's my little black flame crystal. Has a lot of meaning to me. I like the color black and red, so I picked the black crystal. I don't know what type of crystal it is. I just know it's a crystal. But I gotta get my crystal game. As you see, it's just a little crystal. I gotta get my crystal game up. Then I got a couple gemstones right here. It's just beads though. It looks like gemstones. It's not real. Then I got my Shiva Trishul. Yeah, I'm trying to get my game up, because this meditation stuff get real. You gotta get prepared, man. You gotta get prepared. So it says, what do you do for a job, brother? I hope you fulfill your dreams, brother. I look forward to say I knew him when he wasn't famous. And me too. Like me, I'm just a welder, bro. That's what I do for my job. But right now I'm living off a monthly check. So I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this stuff for a year, because I still got time. I have time, so I can do this for a year to see where I want to go. So yo, nice thing. It's a meditation and sound chanting. It's the seed mantra Om. I used to meditate with Om. It's believed to create vibration that simulate the brow region. Yeah, I used to meditate with Om a lot. But when I was doing it, I was already awoken. Like I awoken fast. It's like my meditative journey just awoken like that. Just like that. It was easy for me. And so when I went to Thailand, I did with my girl a meditation from school, from a monk. It was really cool. That's what's up. It says, nice gemstone, bro. I have some, but your gemstone is more cooler. Now, your gemstone is cool too, man. It's just that my stuff, it just matches. I just got it to match my background. I got my Shiva Trishul. I got a lot of stuff, man. I'm trying to get more. Just that I'm living off a monthly check, so I still got to pay bills and stuff. And then I had to buy this computer and start going live. Oh, your Wi-Fi, dang. It says sometimes I think Om is a sound that matches the universe. It is. Om is like a sound that matches, like Om. It matches the universe sound. Dang, that sucks. It says I have mineral. It's I have a mineral and gems collection. I advise you. I advise you buying obsidian. It's cheap. A black quartz. I got small ruby and red. I'm gonna look forward to it. I'm gonna try to get it next month. It says, or if you want cheap red, you can use jasper. Oh, your Wi-Fi. It keeps pausing a lot. Oh man. It says yogi and mudras. It says intervisions like downward facing dog. Hand. I used to do handstands to increase blood flow to the head. That's what I used to do. It says Hakini Mudra. Touching all fingertips together is to use to improve concentration and focus energy. Hey, what's up, podcast? As I used an app one time looking for a gem for each chakra, so I bought one stone for each, and now I have a collection that's core. I hope yours grows too. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my collection up. It's just that me, that's why I got this chain. My chain represent, because I wanted to get stuff like on camera, because I was like, you know how like you can do it for yourself or you can do it for the stream. I was trying to get stuff to put on camera, so I got that most of it. I got the yin and yang, the colors of the root, the red, the white and black flame, and then I got my crystal. That's where all my energy goes to. Hey, what's up? What's up, you? I'm gonna call you Raj. It says, for me, since I'm a Cancer, ruby is perfect since it's red, and I think it's connected to the Cancer sign. Let me see. It says, why you always wear that cap? Because it matches my background. It has spiritual meaning. My cap has spiritual meaning. It means the black and white flame and also the root chakra. It says underactive blocked third eye. This also manifests as a mental fog, indecisiveness, and a lack of focus. Spirituality. It may result in narrow-mindedness, skepticism, or a feeling of being stuck. Purely. Hold on. Let me Google the thing first. It says the ruby. I'm about to Google if ruby has anything to do with the Cancer sign. Yeah, it has everything to do with the Cancer sign. You're right. It has everything to do with the Cancer sign. It says, I really appreciate and recognize the effort, brother. I knew everything on the camera as well. Thought even the mic red and the back black and the black. I know you are really worked on it. Congrats, friend. Thank you so much. I really did. I really worked hard on it, man. because I'm trying to like find something to put in the camera. I'm trying to find the best camera, the best lighting source, all types of things. Because like me, ever since my Kundalini awoke, and I wanted to be a guru. So people ask like, what is my job? Like I'm trying to start a job here. I'm trying to find people to awaken them. Like I just want to find people and awaken people. Like I want to make the world a better place instead of like being a welder. I want to try to make the world a better place. That's all I really want to do. I just want to make the world a better place, man. Gotta itch my hair, man. It says next step is black and red and white bracelet. I know. I gotta keep hooking it up. Cause I was gonna get LED lights, but I'm so far into the corner and the walls are so ugly. I can't get LED lights. The walls are so ugly. Nah, I don't know where to put the LED lights. I don't have no space for it. It'll be knocking over and stuff. Thank y'all for being here, for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, man. I'm just chilling here with my 260 subscribers, man. It says, what's your favorite 3 colors? I only have one favorite color, and it's red. Over time, white and black became my other 2 favorite colors because it has so much meaning to me. It's the white and black flame. It says, you need at least 2 beanies to constantly wash one. It itches, bro. No, my hair itches because I washed it before I got a haircut and it dried out. But you're right, I do need to get another beanie, though. I have to get it next month. But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to find red and black beanies. Like it's kind of hard to find red and black beanies. Cause when I got my hair cut, I washed it, and then it started getting itchy after that. I think my hair is too dry. I know, thanks, good hairstyle. I know it, cause I went to wash it, and I should have oiled it down. It said, yeah, they're not they're not common, but I think even having it just red and black is cool. I know, I gotta look, I don't know what I'm studying. I gotta look on Amazon, cause I got it all off of Amazon. I gotta rewatch this. I already have like 3 black shirts, 1 chain. It says, do you use incense? I really like dragon blood. I use sandalwood. Dragon blood. I don't think I ever smelled dragon blood. I would like to smell it. I use sandalwood. It says, I'm kind of failing in my class because I get so lazy. I know, man. That's sandalwood is pretty good. It's crazy. The reason why I like sandalwood because my guru told me to use it. It's not that I like it. It's just that my guru told me to use it. You know, I respect my guru. I had a guru once, but when I made it to my guru, I was already awakened. Oh wow. I bet you they smell good. It says I had a priest uncle. He gifted me once. He is my plug. So your priest uncle gave it to you? He gifted me some. He's my plug. You lucky, man. I have to order. The thing was, I would use sandalwood, but it's like my room is so small. As I have to pick, man. I have to pick ones. I'd be highly meditative if I do this. It says peace and love from. Oh, you're from Finland. Just stopping by to say hey and hopefully bring a smile to your face. Thank you so much. Hey, read you. What's up? Thank you so much. Right, you. How to become a guru. Descend your awareness. Focus on becoming more conscious and heighten your awareness of the present moment. That's what I'm doing right now. It says establish discipline, maintain a consistent daily practice of meditation, prayer, or yoga. Yup. It says, yeah, don't use it too much. It says you're going to smoke yourself up. Yeah. It says open your inner sight as a discussion previously. Open the third eye is considered a marker of one who can perceive reality beyond normal physical limitations. That's so true. Study the spirit. Knowledge of sacred scriptures and essential, not just being memorized text, but as an understanding and lived spirit. Yeah. I'm having a great day, man. I'm glad that y'all here, man. It says, Ada, can you with this PC make double screen, like reacting to stuff, live stream? I could do something like that and attract views. So you want me to like to like, because the thing is, what I'm gonna start doing, right? I'm gonna start downloading TikToks and like play TikToks on it like for an hour. It says how to become a guru in the professional way. Formal certificate. I can't know why certificate. I don't know why I can get it out. Certification in a modern context. Many start as certified instructors. For example, Yogi Alliance, 200-hour to 500-hour teacher. I didn't know that. I'm still learning this stuff, man. But first, I'm trying to get my third eye open. Training provides fundamental knowledge and autonomy, philosophy, and methodology. I know I need a PC. I'm on a laptop right now, man. I need a PC. I'm on a laptop. But the thing is, like, I be streaming on live, so I only couldn't do it like in 90/20. But I could do it on here though. Don't get me wrong. So I know I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade to a PC, man. So you think I should put like other videos like under me? Like you think I should like download TikTok and play like other spiritual videos under me? Like, what videos do you think I should react to? That's the question. Like, what videos do you think I should react to? Find your own guru. Historically, one becomes a guru after serving as a devoted disciple to another realized master. Yeah, one of my masters is Maha Avatar Babaji and Paramahansa Yogananda. It says, yeah, maybe like some video under your like pyramid theory and react. I got you. It says, what is spirituality to you? Spirituality is whatever you believe. It's like something that keeps you going in this world. Like spirituality is like belief to me. It's like something that keeps you going. It helps form your ego. It helps form who you are. That's just all that it is. Like this stuff is really simple. Like it's really simple stuff. It's just that people they don't make it complicated. But some people are not blessed enough to experience like true spirituality and true Kundalini awakening. So spirituality to me is things that keep your life going. It's like religion. It's like God, like something that's pushing you more into the spirit, something that's pushing you to keep going. It says, or some information stuff, and I react to it under you. I got you. Oh, so basically you're saying that you want me to react to stuff and you'll react to it under me. It says, yeah, it will get you more views and subscribers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start downloading like what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm gonna get like go to Instagram, but the thing is I'm gonna have to like search hard and try to save videos. I'm gonna do that directly after this. Like after I watch the new pyramid theory, I'm gonna go to TikTok and start downloading TikToks and start. Or y'all want me to just, or I'm just gonna start rewatching YouTube videos and stuff. What's up, Carnage? Spiritually, to me, is something that infuses oneself with another connection, such as elements and energies having to be one with your soul, with your surrounding areas, kind of like being linked in. That's cool, man. Linking yourself to energies and stuff. Yeah, that's true, man. Me, it just keeps me going, man. I've been doing this for so long. Spirituality just kept me going, bro. It's the only thing that makes me happy in this world. Like literally, spirituality makes me happy. Like it keeps me going. Like it keeps me like that's why I'm on this YouTube thing. It keeps me looking for more. Yeah, spirituality, man. It keeps me going, man. It keeps me going. It keeps me looking for more. That's why I'm on here talking to y'all. I love your perspective on spirituality, Carnage. Ayatollah, what's up? I stopped working out. I used to work out a lot. It's just that where I used to go to closed down. Oh, what's up, chicken? It's just that place I used to work out closed down. I used to go to Planet Fitness, but they closed it down. So I don't have like a gym near me. I have to travel far for a gym, and that's not a good thing. You say you want me to do my meditation? Let me show you, man. It's simple like this. So I be meditating in the chair, so I love meditating. It says try maybe bodyweight workouts at home. Now I don't have any space here, bro. Like I have no space. It says I have no space. Like I want, like me, I be trying to do workouts, but I have like no space. It says, wait, I see most people that I meet as a automatically. Can you tell me which chakra a person unlocked without them even knowing they did? It was the throat chakra. So basically, it's the communication chakra. It's hard for people to unlock the root chakra because the root chakra starts to Kundalini. So the chakra that everybody normally has, the throat chakra, that's communication. And then they will kind of have a crown chakra because the crown chakra is similar to the ego. It's who you become. Like the crown chakra is just the crown chakra. So it's the crown chakra and the throat chakra they normally have. The other ones they have to work for, the third eye chakra, they have to work for the solar plexus chakra, they have to work for the sacral chakra, and they have to work for the root chakra. It says lineage permissions. In many Eastern cultures, one cannot claim the title of guru without the explicit permission and sometimes initiation of their own teacher, professionally guru ways. Yeah, that's why I want to go to India. That's the number one reason why I want to go to India. I want to go to India and talk to gurus to see if I can get in there. I want to get closer to the gurus and talk to them, because it turns out gurus like people that went through a Kundalini awakening. You said Shakira? The actress or Shakti? What you mean, Netherlands? You just want to see my room is a mess right now. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Some of my actual room tour, it's a mess in here, man. It's just so small. Like over here is just the cleanest side. No, this is the cleanest side, man. It says we have the whole squad again, just missing. I know the thing is, he said his dad is strict, so his dad forced me to go to sleep early. So I had to like stream earlier to get him. So I had to stream like an hour earlier to get him. My room is a mess, bro. So look, let me see. This is my wall. That's my bed. And that's all I really got in here. Just a wall and the bed. Oh, I can't even put it back down. Alright, hold on. Let me clean up. Let me clean up real fast. Hold on, give me a second. So that's my bed over there, my window, right? That's my game. My mini fridge over there. Y'all can see it. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. My fan. I gotta get an AC. My other AC broke. I got this section over here. I got my PC. This ugly wall. I know I had to clean up a little bit. Had to pick up a couple things. I still got to clean up a lot more. It's just that it was winter. So you broke the fourth wall with this. You know, I worked really hard on this stuff, man. It said, do you live with somebody? It's like roommates or rent. It said, do you live with somebody? It's like roommates or rent. So you say you want me to do my live with you? Cause I could do that. I could download something called SteamYard and we can be on here together. Much love, the It says we can see the effort you put into making live stream. Looks good. Thank you so much. Somebody call me Diddy. I be putting a lot of effort into this. You see, cause the thing is, I could start doing StreamYard. You know, I'm gonna start doing that. So, cause the thing is, I feel like I should start getting y'all on here. So I'm gonna start doing StreamYard. I know he's spamming. It says for me spiritually, I'm pretty sure I mastered Ram, Yam, Yom, and Om. Oh yeah, me too. When I was practicing spirituality, I was focused on that too. He got the baby oil effect. Yeah, with my brothers and stuff, but they don't really like getting live and stuff. I have like one brother here and two sisters. Like you know, I could buy StreamYard and have you on my live, right? Do you want to join my live one day? Have you on my live so we can be talking? I feel like that would make it more lit if y'all want to start joining my live. Alright, so I'm gonna buy StreamYard today. I'm gonna buy it today. And then I'm gonna have y'all on my live, alright? Make sure you have your mics ready and stuff. I gotta getting locked in for real. I know. I'm serious with this stuff. I can have y'all on here, man. So cause the thing is it would be hard for me to do like reacts. So what I could do is have y'all on here so we can be talking, because I'm trying to find a way to make this thing more like fun, so we can like just have conversations and stuff. Nah, yeah, I don't know what Harry talking about. Harry, do not do that. I do not condone that. Be sure it's not plugged in. Hey Emily, what's up, Emily? Hey Emily, love. I finally got you on my stream. Yeah, but I'm trying to look for my headphones. I can't find my headphones right now. Like, what the heck? Oh, there my headphones right here. You can call in Discord if you want. It says, yeah, basically touching the same thing. Yeah, give me a call in Discord if you want. I'm talking about the hair LOL just got done. Drying my sisters, and I'm next. Oh, nice. You remember Emily, right? That's the yeah. That's my favorite person right there. And I'm a wizard, bro. It says, but I practice Hinduism. It says, excuse my English in advance. I got you. Hey, Ada, do you have a Discord server? Yeah, it's you might have to type it in because I have to put it. I have to put it in the I have to put it in the description. I'm gonna do that for my next video. Also, people have their own aura as well. The light comes from around around your body. It's actually energy that leaves you. But I've seen aura before. Like I saw the 33rd degree Mason. He was talking to me with telepathy. He had aura, bro. Like he had like a yellow light emitting from his body. Happy St. Patrick. Oh, nice. Human beings. It says what people call a glow. Yep. People of our earth are globe. Baron. It says, yeah, I got a hummingbird aura. Nice. So hey, Otto, do you have it? Yeah, hold on. You have to type it in yourself though, cause I can't. Hold on, let me go into my Discord. Yo, can you hear me, Tyson? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hello. I can hear you through the live stream, but not on this on the Discord call.
Are you sure you can't hear me on the Discord call? Let me see. Hold on. Allow while visiting the site. Can you hear me now?
I can only hear you through the live stream on YouTube, but I can't hear you like in Discord.
Oh, you can't. So I'm gonna tell you.
Now I can. Now I
You
can.
can hear me. Can you hear yourself on the live stream? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear you on the live stream.
Yeah. I can hear me through the live stream now, I think.
All right. Let me ask. It says, can you hear talking though? It says, where are you from? I'm from the United States. It says, I can explain yin and yang for peeps that don't understand. There is an evil where there is a little bit of good. For the good can also have evil, but yet the balance and trust within each other. Yep.
Pleasure to meet you, Ada, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Tyson.
If you want to talk about it, let me know. I'm sorry for my English is not really fluent, but
that's good enough. I can understand you. I can understand you. Can you hear? I just want to know if I can hear you in the meet. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this.
Yeah.
I'm a wizard, bro. It says I'm a wizard, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I'm gonna go to my phone because I want to see if I can hear you on a live stream. Because then, if I can do this, then I don't have to what you gonna call it?
I
Get
think so because I have the cell phone hooked up and I can hear myself through the live stream. I think they can hear me, but I'm not sure.
Let me check. Oh, it works. It works. It works. He said it works. It works. All right, so we can do this. Get Discord then. Nice
Okay,
talking to y'all, man. Nice
let's
meeting
go.
y'all.
Nice meeting you. It's a
Hey,
pleasure. It's not only through messages, but we can also call each other.
yeah,
I can't stay long, but I wanted to hop on and say hello.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you were saying I should do reaction videos. What type of reaction videos?
Yeah, I was just like telling you, some YouTubers split screen, make a split screen, and you do your face on the top half of the screen, and on the bottom half maybe like a video that you chose in advance, and maybe react to it for Kundalini. You maybe tells us if what that video is telling is it's right or it's wrong, your opinions.
I
Or
got you.
For example, the theory on pyramids. What do you think about it? Something like that.
So basically, just have like videos and like have videos like position at a certain. The thing is, right now I'm in stream for 3 hours and 20 minutes, so I have to have like a lot of videos. Cause I was thinking about downloading stuff over TikTok, but tomorrow I can do the pyramid. The thing is, I don't want to get. I don't think I will get copyright off of that, but I could get copyright off of the music. So I could start doing that, like just start with the pyramid thing. I'm gonna watch the pyramid theory though, but it's like a couple of things I be watching on YouTube, like spiritual TikTok stuff. But just that other people be talking on it, so I could probably get that and just half screen and just play it, and just talk and just conversate.
But I think TikTok, as you said, it's more riskier because you have to download 3 hours of content. Maybe YouTube videos, they are generally longer. So maybe if you pause the video, you can just talk about it and prolong the reaction. Also with the viewers interaction, maybe you can reply to us in the comment section. So I don't think it's 3 hours straight of content.
I see what you're saying. So basically, say you play it and pause it, and then just conversate over it. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that because I feel like I need to do something else. Cause I could do this. I could open a Discord and get the conversations going, and get the conversations going.
Yeah, we can also call each other in Discord. Maybe you can review, and then we can also react to it directly, or just you stop the video and you tells us, no, I think what you say in this video is not really right, or for me Kundalini is this and not this. You can also.
I got
because
you.
Because TikTok you have to download 3 hours of TikToks, and TikToks are I don't know 3 minutes long. You just need a lot of time also to download stuff, and I don't think it's doable.
I see you, Carnage. Greetings. I can hear the other voice. Salam, namaste. So I can hear the other voice. It works. I know. Thank you so much. Sending the positive vibes and healing. I know it works. I'm trying to get you on here, Carnage, too. Get a community on here. It says,
I want to congratulate you, Ada, because as I already said, you we can see the all works behind the live stream place, the black and red stuff, really well thought out. Congratulate you with like the effort you put in.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, Tyson. I worked really hard on this stuff because, like me, like it's crazy because like it came all as a surprise. Cause before I was working and stuff, like me, even though I was like astral projecting, I was always getting jobs. It's just that when my Kundalini rose, I was like, yo, I gotta take my life more serious because not everybody go through a Kundalini experience, and I be dealing with telepathy. You know what telepathy is? I'm pretty sure. So I be dealing with my twin flame a lot, and it's crazy. And this is the craziest part, right? Why I have to believe in the telepathy, right? Because when she came on there, she was like, I love you. She said, I love you like for a week straight. But at the time when she was doing it, I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, am I hearing voices? I just started hearing voices like 2 years ago, right? But then I'm like, you know what? I believe I know who you are. Who are you? She's like, I'm your twin flame, this, that. And I've been talking to her for about a year now. So we've been talking like every day for a year. So then the next year, right? I started to, you know how they say when your Kundalini is happening, you feel the pulsation on the third eye.
Okay.
So after like a year of like talking to her spiritually, before I was feeling the pulsation, it turns out it was like all these women following me, and they was like talking to me. It was at first it was like I'm out. It was like a jury of women, and they was like judging me and stuff like that. And then they was like, I'm out. And then after that, I was dealing with something called Tedamarium. That's some other stuff. That's some AI stuff. And then after that Tedamarium stuff, it was like an old lady, and she was like, I can join you. And then when she said that, my twin flame, she was going through the dark night of the soul. She was crying like for 6 days straight, and on the 7th day, a group of ladies came like, I can join you. And she was like, you basically after that she stopped crying. And then like a week later, my Kundalini rose. And it's crazy because the reason why I'm saying it, because they said that's exactly how the Kundalini rises. It's like first you'll go to the dark night of the soul, then after the dark night your Kundalini rises. So basically my life, it says I'm a clairsentient and the ability to feel others' feelings and emotions, that feeling a sudden change of energy. That's what's up, Carnage. So me, everything that the book is saying is happening to me in my life, and I had to take it serious. I just wanted to give life a break. I know people are like, you should get a job. I'm like, yo, but what if my Kundalini awaken my third eye soon? Shouldn't I? What you gonna say?
I see you are like, you are really passionate about it. I think if you have the mean, like you can try if it works out for you, and then maybe like retry like a normal job. But if you have the possibility, I think you could try.
Now I'm making good money now. Like I'm making money to pay the bills, buy like, you know, internet stuff. So I'm making good money now. But it's just that I thought this stuff to be fake. Because you gotta understand, I'm an American and I'm dealing with Hindu. Hold, you still there? I think somebody else is. Hold on, let me see.
It's actual chicken, I think.
Where you at? How get him in here? Let me see.
She joined the Discord general server.
Hold on, let me.
I don't know if she wants to join. I don't know. Anyway, I understand like what you're saying. Like as an American, it's weird maybe to put yourself out in this contest, like in the Kundalini belief. So
yeah, man.
It's weird, like someone, but as you said, like in India and in other parts of the world, it's normal stuff, like becoming a priest or a guru, as you said.
Yeah, it's normal with it. That's why I want to visit India one day. I want to talk to all the gurus. I want to find somebody that went through the Kundalini and see what it's about. Because for some reason I'm in connection with Maha Avatar Babaji. I'm in connection with him. So let me read this comment. It said, the third eye can only see the fabric of time and space through meditation. Eyes only can see, believe, and what's in front of them, which is why we can't really see what we believe. That's so true, Carnage. Okay, yeah, I see you, chicken. You finally joined. Let me see. Join the voice channels. I'm pretty sure you can join.
We can make a discussion in here now with the with the Discord. Sorry, Ada. Can I ask you, like, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. Okay.
Yeah. It took me 11 years to get this far, man.
11 years. Wow.
Yeah, like it's crazy because like all my stuff is going by the book. So basically, I had a Kundalini awakening in 2015, and then around 2025, which is exactly 10 years. All right, chicken, you don't want to talk. Maybe next time. But around 2015, my Kundalini rose. And they said when you go through a Kundalini awakening, it takes exactly 10 years for your Kundalini to rise. So all my stuff is going by the book. And now I got to take it serious. It's like, what if I actually become like a saint or a messiah? What if my third eye actually open? Should I like get a job, or should I focus on my spiritual way? You know?
But like, I think you should try it. If it works out, like, you are down for it. Like, you don't have to be careful about doing a job, or you can just be a guru and you're good.
Yeah, that's something. I think I should try to be a guru. I think I should focus, because the thing is, like, I'm in more, like, I'm like very connected to the spirit. Like, for some, like, I'm gonna tell you what the stuff that been happening to me, yo. So the stuff that been happening to me, I remember when my Kundalini first awoken, because for some reason I be finding people that's awake. Have you ever saw somebody that's awake before?
Awake?
Yeah, we call that somebody with their third eye open. Like, I used to find people that was awake. It says people, let me read this common fact. People also forget we live on a planet within the time and space. We just as much connect to than anything. Our energy just gets recycled when we dodge, because in the end it was just borrowed. That's so true, Carnage. But what I was saying, right? I was saying that when I first awoken, like, I meet a lot of people that's awake. Like I be meeting people that emit light out of their eyes. It says W and Tyson are talking in Discord. Are you trying to get into the Discord, chicken, or you don't feel like talking right now? Because I don't know how to use this stuff just yet. I'm probably gonna make like a talking channel, because I know it's possible that we can like talk on Discord. Because if Discord is working, we can like talk on Discord, and then I can like play the thing. I'm trying to get this channel up and running. I'm liking all the tips.
You're gonna make.
And I'm trying.
I believe in you, brother.
I'm trying to be a spiritual teacher one day. That like being, because the thing is, I had a guru once, and I want to be a spiritual teacher. I want to like help people spiritually. I want to do like my part on this planet. It says I can't talk. It's getting late in the Philippines. I got you, chicken. I'm trying to do my part, because I just want to help people. Like, I just want to help people. But what's going on with me is that I'm making good money now with this monthly check. I'm making good money now. I still can pay the bills. Like, I still can get food. I still can, like, I know we've been talking, but I still can get food. I still could pay bills and stuff. I still can help my family out. You know what I mean? It's just that I want to do this, because my whole life I always wanted to get like a talking job. I love to talk. Like, I always love talking, and I feel like this is just like the way. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the way, and it's kind of weird, because I just love doing this stuff. And then my twin flames coming back into my life, like, it's like I just feel like ecstatic. Let me see.
I think Chicken joined.
Oh, Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie, but she said like she's the actual Chicken from the YouTube chat.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. What's up, actual chicken? It says same. I love connecting with my fellow species humans. I know I love connecting with I love connecting. It's just that I just want to help people. You know, I want to help people. I love helping people. Like, it's just my goal.
Like how passionate you are, just like putting all the stuff together, like be conscious about the red and black and white, using the same beanie every time, like small things, but it's cool. Like we can see that you are really passionate about it.
Yeah, I'm passionate about this stuff. Like, the thing is, like, I realized. I remember somebody asked, like, what's the morals? Like, what's your, like, morals? Somebody was talking about that. Somebody called GYC. It's like, the only moral I have is love thy neighbor. Like, I want to help people. I love helping people, and I want to get people more spiritual. I don't know. I'm just fascinated by spirituality, because, like, I'm not somebody, like, I'm a doer. For some reason, I was astral projecting. I was connecting to the weather. I was doing all this stuff, like, years ago. I lost those abilities. But now I deal with, it says, yep, get the brain. I want to get the, and then I want to get the brain rot out of it. I'm tired of, like, the brain rot, all that type of stuff. It's like, I want to talk conscious to people. I want to have conscious conversation. I feel like I can actually make it on YouTube. I just got to keep trying. And, you know, and tell people what I think. Because I remember when I first started making my YouTube channel, I always wanted to go on Joe Rogan, because Joe Rogan be asking a lot of meditative questions. And for some reason, I know the answers to it. I be sitting back, and I'm like, I know the answer to that question. I know the answer to that. I know the answer to that. It's just that I'm not famous enough. People don't know me yet.
Yeah.
And I don't want to waste my time getting a job, especially if I can wait. If I can wait, I'm good. I know I'm growing fast.
If you can work it out, like you're gonna end up doing what you love and not what you are, like, forced to do, a job that you don't like, and you just living life doing what you do passionately about spiritual stuff, and helping people out.
Yeah. Man, I'm passionate about this stuff, man. Like, it's just crazy that I'm making it this far, because, like, when I first started to make videos, I wasn't getting that much views, but now I'm getting, like, plenty of views. I just have to angle it just right. So I'm gonna start doing what you were saying. I'm gonna start find a YouTube video, find spiritual stuff, make the stream. I know I went from 148 to 260. Yeah, I'm making an actual chicken. I'm really focusing hard. For some reason, people actually like my channel. They like it. So I just have to, like, focus on it. So I want to give it like a year. I want to give it like a year or two. And then if it don't work, I just go back and get a job. I have time. It's just that, you know, if I can make it on here, I'll be good. And I can actually, like, help people and teach people and try to guide people properly.
Like a good recommendation, like, I stumbled on your live randomly.
Yeah.
But I think, as you said, like, with all this brain rot and, like, attention deficit,
yeah,
if you just pop out like this talking, a lot of people just go away because they are not entertained in, like, 10 seconds. So maybe, like, putting a video and a reaction, maybe it helps them, like, retain the attention needed to really explore your channel. And also, like, as you said, like, some background videos, like normal videos about beginner stuff, Kundalini, and I think you're set.
Yeah, I got you, because I've been looking at, like, something to use. Let me see. I'm go to YouTube real fast, because me, it's like, I know what you mean by getting their attention. It's just that I just wanted to start it, you know. But I'm gonna use what you're saying. Let me see. TikTok. Yeah, I see a comment, chicken. It's that brain rot stuff. Like 6 months ago, brain rot was blowing up. I know now it's dying. That stuff is dying, man. Because people can't take brain rot anymore. Like, I'm tired of the brain rot. Everybody's getting tired of that. People getting, like, too old, man. People want to have like regular conversation. That's how I feel like it's a good time to start my channel.
I'm sorry, but like in 5 minutes I have to go. I'm sorry, I just
That's okay.
stayed, not for long, but I just wanted to say hi.
Mm.
Maybe next time I will stay more.
All right.
Have you like read the Agrippa or book of philosophy?
Say it again.
You have, like what I was telling you earlier, like the 3 books of Agrippa's.
Oh, Agrippa's. Yeah. I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah, if you want, I can like explain it in short.
Explain it to me right now.
Yeah, if you want, like I'm not like into a Hinduist perspective, but a lot of spiritual stuff, Western spiritual stuff, I have read it.
Oh yeah, explain it to me. Let me read this comment first. You are doing meditation, right? So, what do you think in real life is easy possible to leave greed, desire? What do you do? Or is it mandatory? Like it's kind of hard to leave greed and desires, because greed and desires is there every day. Like you might want an extra snack. You probably lust over female, because that's desire. Lust is almost like desire. You look at a female, then you start lusting. So you deal with that every day. Like that's called like demons, basically. So demon and lust and greed, they're like demons. So you deal with that every day. The best thing you can do is have good morals. You have to understand what you want. Once you understand what you want, it won't go away, but you will have a proper way to lead yourself, if that makes sense. Because you can't throw it away. Like some things you can't just throw it away. That's why when you look at greed, lust, and desire, it becomes religious, because like you can't just throw it away. You have to find a way to like fight those demons, and you have to like. Yeah, I read books. The last book I read was the autobiography of a prime parent, the autobiography of a yogi. Yeah, discipline is the answer. You have to discipline yourself. That's the only way to deal with it, because you deal with it every day. You might see a beautiful girl first start off as desire, then it starts off as lust. Or you might eat, then you might start getting greedy and start eating too much that day. Like sometimes eating is not bad, but you don't want to do it every day. It's just discipline.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Like I've read like a lot of philosophy books and stuff, and
Yeah.
like basically what I understood is like I read like Neoplatonism. I don't know if you know about Platonism, like the philosophical current. Do you know about it?
No, I don't know about it.
But basically it's like what I've understood is like to be contacted by gods or higher powers, you have to be more similar to them. For example, as you said, like always be pure. For example, not conceding to material distraction, and like meditation. So you become like more like similar to them,
Yeah.
to the higher powers, and they are like it's easier for them to contact you, basically. And I was asking you if you think this is true for you, or it's another way.
Nah, the higher powers do contact me for some reason. They were trying to make me join a occult, like not an occult, but a society. They wanted me to join Illuminati. So basically, I started off with my life. I completed my soul's mission, and it's crazy because, all right. So I'm gonna tell you how my life went in the simple. Oh, you're Italian, nice. So I'm gonna tell you how my soul went, right? So my story went. So basically, I had a job, right? I remember I had my first real job. It was at a casino, right? At the casino, I was working there. I was working there like for about like a month or something like that. Yeah, it was like a month or two. Somebody came in, a 33rd degree Mason came in there. I knew him from my past life, because I remember my past life. He was somebody from my past life. So he came to me and he was talking to me in telepathy. He was saying that you need to finish your mission. I already knew my mission. I already knew what I had to do. So he said you need to finish your mission, and basically you need to leave this job and finish your mission and do what we told you to do. Basically, he wasn't talking like that, but that's how he was talking. You know how men talk? That's how he was talking. But he was talking gentle with me though. He was a 33rd degree Mason. When he came in, he had aura. He had like yellow light emitting from his aura. And this is the first person I ever saw with aura in my life. And he walked up to me. I knew who he was. He was somebody from my past life. So he walked up to me, right? And he was like, basically telepathy, like, you need to complete your mission, this, that, blah, blah, blah. So at my job, I'm like, damn, I just got a job. Like, I wanted, I wanted to be a normal person. But it's just that people didn't want me to be a normal person. So then after I left the job, I completed the mission. I saw the person flying over my house with black clothing. And they was like flying, laughing at this other block. And I'm looking at my mom seeing it and everything. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo. And they looking at me. They was sitting on top of a cloud looking at me. After I completed my mission. Then after that, I'm talking to my twin flame in telepathy. She was like, yo, you got some friends coming in. It turns out his name is actually Steve. And Steve was like, we want you to join us and this, that, blah, 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 this, that, this, that. So right now, I'm like a part of a society. I don't know which society I'm a part of. They call it the Abyssals, but I'm a part of a society.
The Abyssal?
Yeah, Abyssals.
Abyssals, like Abyss.
Yeah, I'm a part of a society. They wear the color black, so they call themselves the Abyssal. They actually call themselves the Abyss, but they just call it the Abyssals. So I'm a part of like some secret society thing. Me and my twin flame, as we're getting close together. It says,
is it like if you search on Google, does it pop up?
No, I don't pop up. The person, he was a 33rd degree Mason. So so right now spiritually I'm connected with somebody that's a 33rd degree Mason.
But I think I have to go. I'm sorry if I can't stay longer, but it was a pleasure to meet you. Maybe next time I will stay for longer.
No, it's cool. Just that we're getting stuff to like what I'm gonna do after this call. I'm going to try to get videos and stuff and try to organize the videos so I can do what you said. So by the next stream you'll see an update. So nice talking to you. All right. I think I'm gonna end this stream.
Return to. Okay, you're gonna end the stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream.
Thanks again, and have a great day now.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
So where I'm from, the United States, it says you gotta buy a PC for reaction for more. Now I can do it on here. Like my PC runs a little bit good, so I can do it on here. I'm pretty sure I can do it on here. Or buy actual chicken. Nice talking to you. But I gotta buy a PC. You're right. I got to. I'm from the United States. Nice talk. It says I live in the United States. It says I wish I can have a long convo about this with you. We're all connected. So what you want to talk about? It said W stream chat with Tyson and Ada and peace. All right, chicken. All right, bye. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you be here for my next stream. Nice talking to y'all. All right, Tyson. I'm sorry if I didn't stay long. Nice hearing you, brother. Have a great day. You too. What is darkness? Is it absent or light or anything? Thanks for the sub, brother. I really appreciate it. Nice talking to you, Dadpool. It says you do a 24-hour stream or something. I've never seen you offline before. I just be chilling, Jose. I'm about to log. I was streaming for about 4 hours today. I'm about to log off right now. Nice talking to you. Yeah, have a great day. Okay. Nice talking to y'all.